Hey streamy people, Draco Magnius here once again with Daluna 13 for another episode of Let's Stream Pokémon Heartgold Randomized Medilocke! In the last one we got to Mahogany Town, we went to the Lake of Rage to catch our scripted shiny Pokémon, and we beat out the gym, which was an ice gym. I mean, it's not ice Pokemon, but it has ice puzzles, and I detest ice block pushing puzzles. But anyway, with that all said and done, Team Rocket made an announcement on the radio about, hey, we're gonna find our old boss.
Yeah. Apparently they're back. It's just, I don't know. I don't understand why they're back, considering that we kicked their ass twice already.
Yeah, but they're back for the third time. This time, for sure. You don't even know, guys. They're totally gonna beat us this time. I mean, oh my gosh. What chance do we have? A 10-year-old child with 7 badges that's beaten them twice.
Lance gave me a sunny look. Alright, Lance. Let's go to Goldenrod, my friend.
Demona, what do you got going on? Demona seems to be feeling great walking around with you. Aww.
Valley City. Goldenrod.
Nope, that's Olivine. There's Goldenrod. Oh, but I just realized I never mentioned it. I have Daluna's react image on here. So every time he talks, you'll see the icon light up. And if you don't want to see it anymore, well, gosh, I guess you're just going to have to give me lots and lots of bits and subscribe.
Hey, my mom gave me a super potion. Good, awesome. And then... Oh, damn it! Orca berries, not orange berries.
Oh, damn it, I went into the wrong PC.
Ooh, a silk scarf. Where the hell did you find a silk scarf?
Places.
Cobbler bear. Jesus, how long has it been since I've gotten? Okay, I was gonna say, like, how long has it been since I've seen this mailman?
I get the feeling that our mom just knows a guy for berries. And then the silk scarf, she probably just saw it, thought it was cute, and got it for us.
Jesus, apparently I hadn't looked in a while. I already have $20,000. I'm like, where the hell did I get that?
Bobbery berries. Oh, I just got berries. And that was it.
Alright, here we go.
I think our first stop is the underground?
Yeah, hold on. What say you? Hey, Brett, you don't belong here. Get lost.
Rude.
I'm trying. You don't want me to spend money at the Voltorb flip? I mean, it's right there.
Yeah, but we don't get that money. We don't own this game corner, you jerk.
Take over the radio tower. What? It's none of your business. This is the radio tower. What do you want, you pest? Scram! Oh shit, you can just walk in. Welcome to Goldenrod Radio Tower.
Huh, are you a newcomer too?
Maybe.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but no one's allowed to visit the town now. What?
We had to recruit new members for the radio tower mission. Then we ran out of uniforms. I heard the studio has some, so I decided to borrow one.
Who are you? We got some business going on. I told you not to I was told not to let anyone pass with Team Rocket. You understand? You're allowed to come back here if you wear a cool black uniform with Team Rocket.
Since you're here, why don't you change as well? Yeah, I'll change, buddy. Now even I can be a member of Team Rocket. Look at you, pretty good. Oh, but you shouldn't try to scare people walking around looking like that, okay? Sorry, go ahead.
I was like, wow, you are way farther than the thing says you are. I was like,
Oh, hey, thank you for the raid, Beowulf. Let me go right on in.
Where the...
And where is it? There it is. / not raid. What am I doing? Shout out.
Trying to find where this... Yeah, I forgot where the... Yeah, it's over here. Okay.
Yep. I went right to there. I remembered. There we go. There's the shout out command. And time for the clip for the shout-out command. Whoops. Beowulf. So how was your stream, Beowulf? What were you doing?
Boy, you slapped his ass!
There it is.
You slapped his ass!
Alright. I've recently joined Team Rocket. Totally. Legitimately joined. See, I even have the uniform.
See, I do love how you can tell it's us because our uniform hat's on backwards.
I do love how they did that. The backwards hat is a very nice touch. It's like I could wear it like everyone else, but nah, screw that noise. Mountain Blade, I'm not familiar with that.
I am cooler than Team Rocket gives me credit for, considering the fact that I'm not only Team Rocket, I have a Dragonite right behind me.
Yeah, I actually have a Pokemon they would have. I've got Houndoom. I'm really playing the bit right now.
You know what? That's a good point. So, you know who we're gonna put out?
I know, it was a long time coming, Alpharette, but finally, we're members of Team Rocket. Ah, you must be new. You look pretty good in the Team Rocket uniform. Oh, shucks, thank you. Go on ahead. Gonna make me blush.
Technically, I could see them having a Luxray.
Yeah, I could see that too. Hey, Team Rocket! Stop going around in groups and troubling people, you cowards! Uh-oh. Huh? Are you Draco? No, Oh, card. What are you doing here? Nothing. I'm totally...
Fuck you, Robin!
I'm totally not trying to sneak into here dressed as a member of Team Rocket when not actually joining, if that's what you're insinuating. No way. You think you're strong now that you look like them? That's foolish. You shouldn't wear those things.
I inadvertently made an amazing decision. Because this rich kid has a Squirtle.
You know what? I find this hilarious because this implies he just ripped the clothes off of us in a public area. The fuck is wrong with you? Well, you're not a newcomer, then battle with me! Playing Viking Conquest DLC. Ooh, that sounds fun. Ghost Rider Kate would like to battle with her Spheal!
Let's see.
I picked the wrong Pokemon to open with.
I chose the perfect Pokemon to open with because this is apparently rich kid Kimberly is apparently a water trainer. And once again, guys, if you want to see...
Oh, that's right. I forgot to do that. Whoop.
I'll do it real quick.
Okie doke.
Multi-stream, and there we go.
Thank you.
That way you can watch both of us if you're on PC.
Yep. Right now you're just seeing Daluna's icon light up and not even seeing all the action on his side.
You're seeing me take one shot to star me.
Oh god, it's Zangoose. Fuck it. Oh wait. For some reason I thought it was a fighting Pokemon. It's a normal Pokemon, but my Cynthia should be able to take on Zangoose all the same.
You are too powerful. You could spoil our fan. I have to inform the others. Robin, I see you're trying to be sneaky. Typical idea for the meek. Shut the fuck up, Robin. You didn't think about this. No matter. I'll let you handle this. I have to defeat the Dragon Tamer. What was his name? Lance. You want to defeat my Dragonite? No, not him.
I mean, technically he has to anyway, because he's gonna beat you, so...
After that, it'll be your turn. Be ready for it.
I'll beat Lance, and then I'll beat your Lance, and then we'll see who's laughing. Hold on, I'm getting a call from Mom when I'm about to infiltrate the Team Rocket base.
Well, I'm glad, happy to say Sable's very eager about this development.
Excellent.
She wants to kick some heads in.
How about you, Demona? How are you feeling? Demona is surveying the area. Smart. Finding all the exits.
Team Rocket. We like to cause trouble. Ooh, are you scared? No. In fact, I was trying to join you guys until some asshole ripped off my uniform.
Ha ha ha! How boring. It was far too easy to take over this place. Come on, keep me amused. Okay. I'll amuse you by whooping your butt. Ghost Rider Jill! Ah, the lazy Pokemon. The other lazy Pokemon. Slacking. Ah, now you're gonna be loafing around, you fool!
Is this overkill? Yes. Will I ever get tired of doing it? No.
I'ma smash your rock, Slacking. Ooh, Maki's close to level. Who are you? Oh, hi, Draco Magnius. Soon to be champion of the Johto region.
Speaking of Lance, I'm gonna bring him out to kill this lava.
And you already read that guy, so I don't have to.
I'm surprised that you got that lady, but I didn't.
I think you were too high up. I went down a step.
Oh, okay.
Weavile! Dark Pokemon versus Dark Pokemon. Who's the edgier one? I mean, technically it's Weavile because the claws, but Demona has Fire Breath, and that's what matters.
Keep him out, because he's almost ready to level up, and...
Yay! Demona just leveled. Garch... Oh shit. We about to have a Garchomp off. Let's go! Who is the better dragon? Oh wait, Garchomp. I have the form before that. Well, still, who's the better dragon? I'm a stage under you, but I'm higher level. Let's go.
Well, see, that's actually even more embarrassing for them. Like, they got killed by their second form. That's like semi-perfect cell killing perfect cell.
That would be hilarious, though. Alright, Registeel. See if you have the might to stand up against the flames of hell! Turns out no. Understandable.
I mean, it is pure steel, and that doesn't do that well against fire.
No. Nidorina is poison ground, I believe.
Hey, Sable, come back out here. You're gonna bite an Alakazam.
Let's bury you in snow! Oh crap, right, double kick is a thing. Although it's not doing too much damage, so... Could have been much worse. Oh no, poison point!
Actually, kinda, yeah. You guys were like misconstruing, thinking I wasn't gonna join you, so this is on you.
Hey Onyx, how's it going? Came just in time. We were part of Team Rocket, then we got kicked out because Scarlet ruined it for us. I could keep Rabonda out, but she's poisoned and very hurt, so let's go to Demona.
Same thing, I could keep out Sable for this, like she could easily take care of it, but Blaze is the one that's gonna get it. And he's almost on level up too, so.
You know, I just realized I had Demona bite that Beldum. She turned like a metal hammer thing into a chew toy. Damn, she's powerful. Alright, let's try to deal with some of these problems of mine. I don't have full heal or any healing items. Well, I have some healing items, but they're not good for what I need. Right? Scarlet really needs to talk to someone about his daddy issues. Couldn't handle...
Hey, keep out of our way. No.
Couldn't handle that we were part of Team Rocket. And he wasn't, I guess.
Let's see, Mud, Poison type. Bite it. I think you'll be fine with that, Sable.
Why would you do that to your poor Pokemon? Having the bite Muck? That That flavor will never leave their mouth. It's just the nastiest smell, so it's probably the most grotesque flavor. Ugh.
I'm like, look, it's a dark movie. It's super offensive. That's the only one I have, though.
Oh, poor Sable.
I'll give her a lemonade after this. I have one. I'll take the case out.
Ghost Rider Marshall with Metagross! Well, it's a good thing I kept Demona out by accident, but it's a good thing all the same.
Ooh, yes! Bye-bye, Spark. I got Thunderfang now.
Is Thunderfang better than Spark?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tropius. Never mind, I'll just keep Demona out. So Demona's gonna be our first level 37 Pokemon, probably. Given the fact she's getting a lot of action.
As you can see, right here, look at the moves. Thunderfang is... Actually, it's 60... Spark was only 40, this is 65.
Ah, then yeah, it's absolutely better. Less accurate, though. Alright, I give up.
195, so... And to prove that I wasn't just talking shit, here we go. But here's the heal items. I got a lemonade. We're gonna give it to Sable for having her do that.
Oh, Maki cried out. She is pumped and ready to beat some faces. 3 years ago, Team Rocket was forced to disband, but we're making a comeback here. Weren't you making a comeback like 2 times before this? Ghost Rider Leo.
Mine is Rich Kid Bob.
Poliwrath versus Maki.
And his little Marie. You know what I say to your sheep there? Hyper Beam. Is there anything left? No, there is not.
Boom! Was that a crit too? Because that'd be... Yes, and it was a crit! I love that. Poliwrath versus Maki, 2 buff fighting Pokemon. One spit some bubbles, and the other slapped the other into submission.
I could have put out Lance, but I think it's even funnier. This double Dragonair just eats a blizzard.
Let's see, Medicham. Medicham is psychic fighting, so sending a dark Pokemon might be a bad idea because it has fighting moves. Munchie's also a bad idea because he's a normal type. Fuck it, let's send out Gunter.
Oh!
Oh, hi, Zapdos! Damn, it's a male. I can't use the Smolder. Surf.
I have to continue it. I have to continue this legendary streak.
Hoppip. I love Team Rocket's battle theme.
This palm has killed gods, and it's going to kill you. And look! I paralyzed him with fear! He returned the favor, but...
In a vain hope to get you down.
But, you don't have to be paralyzed to let out a Kamehameha.
It's true.
Which is basically what Aura Spear was.
Pretty much. Oh!
Yeah, don't get too cute. What the hell happened to you?
Yeah, I'm just gonna save and go back in.
Hey, on the bright side, you're the normal sprite again.
True.
Okay, I feel sad for this poor little Jigglypuff right here in the corner, right by the steps.
I've seen some things, man!
I'm just here to calm people. This thing is just trying to make me hang on the radio to make them sleep.
I've been given strict orders. I'm to crush anyone who challenges Team Rocket. Good luck with that.
Do you not see him walking around with a Snorlax?
Yeah, Ghost Rider.
Like, let's be real. If you saw that in real life with Snorlax just happily walking behind somebody, you'd be fucking terrified.
Yeah, normally they just sit around and sleep. This one is active and moving. Also, we got to hear my favorite Pokemon cry.
I think everyone knows that. That's one of those that everyone just universally likes from the modern stuff.
Yeah. I don't think I need to stockpile anymore. I did it once, and it did 1 damage with Fury Cutter. I think I'm good. But let's see what the random roll of the die gives us. Ah, damn it, Sing. The one time you don't want to sleep with Snorlax.
Come on, Pika Blue, let's go.
Do I have... Oh wait, yes I do have something for that. Time to break out my blue flute! Check out the sick flute solo! Wow, it did 2 damage that time! Ooh, I'm shaking in my boots here! Well, I'm not wearing boots, but you get what I mean.
I chose correctly again!
Wow.
Chat, I will remind you that me and Draco have no idea what the fuck these trainers are gonna have, and I chose to
Tito Dance!
Because I'm like, hey, Peekaboo, you need to get level. We're gonna make it even more annoying for them.
Just...
Oh no, scary face.
Wow, that's pathetic. This thing tried... Well, first it used focus energy, and then it tried to crit me with Leech Life of all things. Leech Life. Alright, time to eat that damage away. Oh! Hi-ho-oh! We meet again!
Alright, we're gonna roll. This is even better. I honestly think that this is a better way to do this. Is Aquatail and rollout versus attraction rollout. Or Aqua Ring and rollout.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Aqua Ring heals it every single time, so it's like, why not?
Yeah. Wow, I don't even need to switch. I drowned your Phoenix and now it will drown your moles. Oh no, I've been sucker punched! Well, enjoy the surf.
Let's see, is it still attack still on? Yep, attack's still on.
Okay, Krabby.
And it's a one-hit KO because of how late in the game this is.
Yeah.
I want to see if it's one more time or if this is just... Yep, it's a blizzard time. It's not gonna help, Cloister.
3 exclamation points! Win, win, win! Yes! Gunter's evolving! I forgot it was this level.
Yep, 36 is usually the level for the evolution, the original 3.
The Emperor has risen! Long live King Gunter! Or Emperor Gunter. Aquajet. Let me take a look at Aquajet. It's only 40 power, 10 physical. Lunges speed, makes almost invisible, sure to strike first. Nah, I'm good with Surf, thanks. As good as Aquajet could be, I think I'm good. Oh no, we gotta keep Munchie out, because she's our lowest level right now. Hey. An unknown child wandering here? Who are you? Hi, my name's Draco Magnius. I've come to take you all out. Scribe Jimmy.
Look, we tried to join you, but it didn't work.
Yeah, some bastard ripped off my clothes for some reason. He's weird.
Alright, what do you want, Joey?
Ah, damn.
Little Disney friend. Good evening, Luna. It's me, Joe. Are you awake? You're my super cruel Grovile? Look, I know it's better than most Grovile. I get that. But I really need to beat Team Rocket, not you.
Hey! Finally got a move to hit it with. Alright, that's all I wanted. Time for a hit him with a Thunderbolt. Actually, maybe I should have kept using Metronome. The only move it could hit Munchie with was Sucker Punch, and because I was using Metronome, couldn't do anything. Block! Ooh! That'd be really good going up against the legendary dogs if I want to... User blocks the foe's way with arms spread wide to prevent escape. But I don't have anything I'd want to get rid of. I like Stockpile.
That is technically like one of those moves that's a unofficial thing from Snorlax, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see, Chinja. I just got you leveled up. So, Himbo, I haven't got to mess with you yet today, so let's get you out here.
I would only be putting block on for the legendary dogs, and I would never use it for anything else. So I think I will pass.
You always get enough for the move, remember, when you get to that point.
Exactly.
Ancient power.
Weepin' Bell, Bell, Bell. Well, it's time to burn a Venus Flytrap. Or I guess it's a pitcher plant? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Weeping Bell is supposed to be a pitcher plant. Which is basically the same thing, but kind of different.
It's just let's just be real, it's just a slightly bigger Venus Flytrap.
Yeah. But unlike the Venus Flytrap that traps it in and just consumes it that way, the pitcher plant makes them drown in stomach acid, which is far more brutal. Altaria, huh? Would be a shame if I had an ice Pokemon that is 4 times super effective against you, being a flying dragon, you fool! Ugh. Even though you're not a dragon to me.
I'm sorry, like, I missed the Gen 3 sprite for Nidorina that looked all sassy, like, oh, come on.
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna hit me. This one's basically, you gonna try to hit me?
It feels great ordering Pokemon to commit crimes. Wow, that was a statement you just said. Ghost Rider Dudley.
Kimberly's back and she brought a Jolteon.
Fire Fang, perfect! Oh my god, I just thought about how horrifying that would be. Imagine, if you will, a Snorlax, its teeth on fire, biting into you.
It wants to cook its meal before it eats.
Yeah. Wonder what cooked spider tastes like.
I'm sure somewhere in the world that's a delicacy.
Probably. Yeah, let's just keep Munchie up front for now. His boss has locked himself in, but the director can open it. He's up on the 5th floor. Save him! Yeah, I'm working on it.
The good thing is that you let me know that, so we can just keep going up.
Munchie is walking around cautiously.
We're gonna... Because he's the one I've been using right now, and
Why?
I want to get him close to the next one, so there we go.
Why? Why do I have to suffer through this? Meowth, help me! Proton, the leader of this radio tower mission. He's so cool. Who are you? If you're in the way of Proton, I mean Team Rocket, I won't allow that! Okay, simp.
I was gonna say, like, dude, you're letting your crush get the better of your judgment there.
Ghost Rider Wayne. Metronome! Ew, gastro acid.
You want to rescue the director? So sad that won't be possible, because I'm gonna beat you. Do you not see me walking around with a dinosaur?
Sure about that, Chief?
Joe, look, like, I respect the fact you have a Quagsire, but I have Himbo, and he's just gonna use Earthquake and just beat the shit out of you.
Hariyama, fighting type. I don't really have a response to that, so Gunter, come on out for your first Empoleon fight. Oh.
Yep, Tangela. Blaze, you can come out.
I was really hoping you get to put on the Smolder.
Cause he's about to level up too. Hell yeah.
That was a crit. Pathetic. That was an actual crit. Gastrodon. Again, a Pokemon I don't really have a response to, so this time I'll go with Cynthia.
Draco, what do I do?
Oh god, I don't know how you're gonna handle this.
I'm just gonna keep in Blaze and see if he can pull it out.
God, hopefully you don't lose Blaze.
I don't know. Pick him. Peck him. Just get rid. Okay, good. Oh, thank God.
Oh man, you're lucky. I don't know how Blaze survived that.
I mean, I'll give you that, sir. You had a Weedle, so I'll give you that. That was unbelievable that I lost. Well, that you lost.
I was gonna say, what, you lost? What happened? You just took it out. What happened between that and this?
Let's see. How good is Overheat compared to...
Oh no, they're so useless! Team Rocket and Proton are all I need! Who cares about Pokemon? Okay, lady, you really need to relax. God damn.
Ooh, that's a good question.
So Draco, if the group on Tuesday and Thursday ever had a crossover, do you think they would get along? I think so. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't.
So I'm going to get rid of Peck for Overheat, only because of the fact that it's going from 35 to 130. You know, it's a little bit less accurate.
Yeah, absolutely worth it. I have no idea what you said, Picaraba, but... Okay, who would Andros choose as a best friend from the Tuesday group? I think Argyle and Andros would get along pretty well, honestly. They both enjoy fighting. They're both pretty upbeat guys.
Is Andros also like the strongest person on their team? Because I could see that being his thing.
I wouldn't say smartest. Andros is a monk, and I mean, he's smart sometimes. I wouldn't say he's an idiot. He's not Thud. But Thud is left, so... Oh wait, Hoot Hoot. Rabanda! That's a good way to put it. Andros is... ... Inexperience, there we go. You know what, that's a better way to put it.
Alright, so that's good enough for now. Because I could have taught Rob Tomb, but then I'll get rid of Earthquake, and that's not a good trade-up. So I'll fight this... Ooh, there's a Pokeball over there, actually. Actually,
no,
never mind,
yeah.
That's on the other side.
Most excellent! This radio tower will fulfill our grand design! I'm just imagining Andros and Argyle sparring. Andros has sunblasts because he's a Sunbolt monk.
Argyle is basically like a like a Thunder Elder Knight.
Body slam!
Let's see what this hidden power turns into. Ooh, it's grass!
Onyx says he is a bird still learning how to fly. Sometimes he has clever ideas. All grand plans come with snags. That's a good way to look at it. Sometimes you gotta adapt, boy. Forget his name, but Snack and yelling scare. Oh yeah, Alu. Alu and Snack would absolutely hit it off. No question. Snack enjoys eating sweets. Alu enjoys making food and water appear all the time. Ahem. Do you hear me? I am the director. We have decided to broadcast wonderful shows to praise Team Rocket. Oh my god, he's been indoctrinated! Everyone, I don't want to hear you complain. Just do a good job to... Yikes! I'm busy impersonating the... Who are you? Oh no, it's you again, Draco? Oh, it's just Petrol again. Hey, Petrol. Man of many faces, how's it going? No, no, no! I was pretending to be the director to influence the entire region to support Team Rocket. This time I won't hold back. Give me all you got. I mean, you could still do that even if you lose against me. There's no rule saying, oh gosh, I lost a Pokemon battle against someone. Guess I have to completely destroy our plans now. We gotta leave. I was beaten in a children's battle.
No, see, that's just the nature of this world. Like, it's all this, like, hey, I dedicate my thing to Pokemon, so if you beat my Pokemon, you beat me.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like, he could still dress up as the director and come back here later. I'm not gonna be here all the time. I mean, eventually I'll probably come back and deal with them, but, like, it's not too big an issue.
Just spip this guy just so I can get up there to catch up to where you're at.
I also think that Kaya and Red would get along pretty well. Kaya's a sailor, the granddaughter of the Lord of Storms, and she really, really loves loot. Although, now that I think about it, Tarla and Red might hit it off, because they both like games. Who's I going up against? Machoke, that's right. Fuck it, we'll have a fighting contest. Maki versus Machoke, who's the better fighter? Maki will not submit! Karate chop! Oh, one away from taking him out. Luckily, I'm faster. And the winner is Maki! Loudred. Well, there's no reason for me to switch then. My crit rate is up, and I'm still doing fighting damage against a normal type. Hell yeah! Quick Claw activates. Ooh, and another crit! Probably didn't need it, but still.
I realized how stupid it was for me to put out Blaze in that, considering that Staraptor's a flying type and Blaze is fighting type.
Yeah. Hey, Bubba, how's it going?
Hello, Bubba. I hope your day is doing well.
Sandtube. Maki doing the good work. Oh no! I've been cotton spored! My speed! I don't know what his next Pokemon is. I could use Sandstorm because it raises my evasion, but there's no real reason to evade at this point, I don't think. And doing the Sandstorm is a good strategy, but at the same time, I don't know if it's worth the setup. Hey, Cynthia's level 37.
I think you're one away from evolving, if I remember correctly.
I was trying to remember how close I was. Revenant 2. I've seen, like, bits of that. I haven't actually seen any trailers or gameplay of it, but I hear it is a game that exists.
Oh, it's 48. Sorry.
Oh, you got my hopes up. And then immediately dashed them.
Okay, slacking.
And Munchie's level 37. Ludicolo! What would be a good Pokemon to fight Ludicolo with? I don't have a flying type. Fuck it, we send out Gunter again. Emperor Gunter! Damn, I was really hoping to be a female. What am I losing? I was really hoping to get the Smolder out, but alas, no Smolder. Alright! Gunter has Peck. I could have used that. Because that would have been super effective weak. I mean, he doesn't have Stab with it, but still. Oh no, my attack went down! I got the wrong pre-order and I can't play it till Wednesday. Ooh, that sucks.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. This Ludicolo might be a problem. Never mind, that wasn't that effective. Hey, wait, are you serious? Yes. Yes, I am.
I like to think he was actually reacting to that particular attack. He's like, this'll fix it, or this'll finish that dumb pain. What the fuck?
Why did Dry Attack do nothing? Oh, come on. Ludicolo has exactly 1 HP. Well, now he's gonna have more because Mega Drain, but still.
And chat, yes. I fumbled with the shuckle.
Indeed you did.
Well, I'm still fumbling with the shuckle. He decided to go to do rest like an asshole.
Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you where he is. Good. Listen carefully. We stashed the real director in the underground warehouse. Again, you didn't have to tell me this information. You could have just left. It's at the far end of Goldenrod Tunnel. I'm a nice guy. I'll give you the basement key to get to the underground warehouse. Take it with gratitude. Okay? This seems like unnecessary.
You don't have to do this.
This
is literally like counterproductive to your entire thing.
Hey, listen, you beat me in a Pokemon battle, I'm gonna let you destroy our plans completely. Anyway, what does Joey have to say? Good evening, Draco. It's me, Joey. Were you awake? Hey, you remember my super cool Golbat? My Golbat is different from regular Golbat. It's like my Golbat is the top percentage of Golbat. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay. Anyway. Oh dang, I just realized I don't know. Where's Goldenrod Tunnel? Is that the underground area?
Yes. Come here, like you go to the left, there's that one spot you can't go through.
Right. Well, first things first, I'm going to the Pokemon Center because I'm kind of in a bad way with some of my Pokemon. I want to ride my bicycle. He did indeed say the meme. I forget the name of the song, but someone did a cover of the Pokemon theme from the first anime. Mm-hmm. And I think it's Smooth McGroove and someone else. And I remembered that because of Joey's statement there, because the song cover goes, I wanna be kinda good, like other trainers are. Basically talking about the mediocre Pokemon trainers in the song. And at one point, like, the guy's dressed as red and he goes, hang on, I'm getting a call. And he gets a call from Joey. My Rattata's like the top percentage Rattatas. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? I gotta find that video again, because it's really fun. Team Rocket members in black suits have been running around. So I was wondering what was going on. So, you took on Team Rocket? I don't think that was a haiku, but it feels like a haiku.
If it's the Kimono Girls, it might have been.
You are impressive. You may be able to face the legendary Poke. Never mind. I must go now. I'm off to be cryptic somewhere else.
Look, we aren't able to beat the Kimono Girls yet. Even though we could totally beat the Kimono Girls.
Yeah. Hello. Ma'am? I believe this is the female grunt. I don't care if you're lost. You show up here, you're nothing but a victim! Okay.
About the fact that I'm still on this freaking fight. I did stop for a second. That's the only reason I'm gonna say, like, yeah, that wasn't...
Oh, you poor sweet summer child. I'm literally 10 levels above you. What did you expect to happen here? Ghost Rider Kim. Yeah, you think you're cool? Yes. Yes, I do. You must have ice in your veins to call out Team Rocket. Oh, god damn it. What do you want, Scarlet? Hold it! What? I told you before was, what I told you before was to deceive you. I thought it would let me tail you, and it would lead me to Lance. Well, he never showed up. Why did you think I was gonna lead you to Lance? I'm not even allied with him at the moment. No matter. I was planning to beat you after Lance, but since you're here, I'll repay my debts. The fuck? I mean, you could probably just look up Lance. It's not that hard. Anyway. Fuck it, metronome. Oh no, I've been locked on. I forget what that does, but he's done it.
You know, one thing I will say that, like, in terms of the Pokemon generations shorts, is that they actually keep Silver's, like, whole thing, like, I'm gonna find and beat Lance. Like, that's actually in the show.
Interesting.
By the way, if you're wondering why, chat, I didn't switch out Peekaboo, even though I probably should have switched him out. Or switch her out. I can't, because the fucking Scroopy I just fought put a bunch of toxic spikes on the ground.
Ah.
And I don't want any of my other Pokemon to get freaking poisoned.
Okay. Lock-on makes the next move hit automatically. Gotcha. That could be a pretty good combo move.
That would be a really good combo move, yeah. Oh. I'm gonna see this.
Scarlet's working with the Lightning Strikes Twice thesis, apparently.
I skipped the dialogue and we're just gonna go.
Alright, it looks like this isn't really rolling out too well for me with the whole metronome strategy. Let's just try a good old-fashioned body slam. Oh, come on. Well, the hail might kill him. Or not. Or he could survive with exactly 1 HP like the jerk he is. I'm using Thunderbolt because it amuses me. Ah, damn, a crit. Oh, you know what? We've got more people here. I should do the multi-stream again.
I am speeding up just to catch up with you. That's all. I'm gonna be completely honest. I did not want to go up there.
Famfi. And no worries, I probably have to go to the Pokemon Center after this battle anyway. And I desperately need to buy some healing items. Goddamn. Lucario? Lucario is a steel type, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh good, I can set him on fire. May the fires of hell embrace your Lucario! Phanpy is pretty adorable, Bubba. I'd see why it'd be one of your favorites. And I'm pretty partial to Dawn Fan, too. Corsola, the water rock Pokemon.
So, do you think you're cool? Yes, I think... Oh, Mom's calling. Thank God, I'm gonna get something. Hello? Oh, hi, Luna. Hi, Mom. I'm in the middle of battling Team Rock. Pass size. I'm on nice while I'm free for while shopping. Okay, thank you.
Lucky Chant.
Like,
Shielded
that's one of
from
those
crits.
times where you're like, yeah, look, Mom, I appreciate it, but there's kind of a situation going on right now.
Yeah, Mom, I'm kind of in the middle of fighting a criminal organization. That's nice, dear. I got you something from the store today. Thanks.
Alright. What do you have this time, Robin? Because I know you changed your Pokemon at this point.
Hey, why so serious? Okay, Joker, calm the fuck down.
Just gonna...
Wait, what do you mean, why so serious? You're the one who attacked me! Why? Why do I lose? Because you're a loser. Oh wait, I skipped part of that dialogue. I have some of the toughest Pokemon, so why do I lose? I don't understand. Is what that Lance guy said true? That I don't treat my Pokemon properly? Love. Trust. Are they really what I lack? Are they keeping me from winning? I just don't understand. But it's not gonna end here. Not now. Not because of this. I won't give up on my dream of becoming the world's best Pokemon trainer. Bye, Scarlet.
Since when has that been your dream, Scarlet? All you've been talking about is joining Team Rocket.
Yeah. I feel like he's giving us mixed signals here.
Look, all it is that he's like, if I'm the champion, my dad will love me.
Oh, yeah, that's probably it. That's awkward. Been a while since we had Rabonda in the lead, now that I think about it. Hey, Rabonda, what's up? Your Pokemon is looking around restlessly for something. Huh. Wonder what she's searching for. I should probably get some healing items. Either I get healing items now or I'm gonna have to keep running back to the Pokemon Center. That's true enough. Okay, I'll go to the mall. Hold on, I'm getting a call from Derek. Good evening, Draco. It's me, Derek. Were you awake? Hey, listen to this. My Standler totally grins when I pinch its cheeks. But it never grins like that for anyone else. I must be special. Oh, I saw a wild Toxicroak a little while ago, but it wasn't very cute, so I left it. Pokemon have to be cute. They're no good otherwise. That's a very close-minded way to look at things. Talk to you later.
That's a very douchey way to look at things.
Yeah. Sorry, this Pokemon isn't cute, so I'm not gonna catch it.
You wanna know the funny thing about, like, ironically enough, the Pokemon I have right outside right now, they designed Blaziken to be a litmus test on how good of a pet owner you were.
Huh.
Because back in Japan, they used to have a bunch of, like, they used to have, like, those little painted chickens, like,
Right.
little painted chicks. And as they grow older, they get more, like, they just become chickens.
Yeah.
And, like, kids would literally throw them out like toys.
Oh, Jesus.
So it's like, okay, like, if you actually, like, respect this thing and kept it all the way over, you're a good pet owner.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say I can't believe people would throw out a living animal, but then I remember the alligator thing in the sewers and the released pythons into the wild, and I'm like, no, yeah, that tracks, especially with kids. Oh, fuck me. I am locked out of saving.
Oh no.
Which means I gotta do a lot over again. That's a lot of progress I just lost.
This is why we decided not to do this little race.
Yeah.
You have to do the entire thing over again?
Yep. I mean, not the whole thing. Like, I just have to battle my way up to the imposter.
The good thing is that you could actually skip a lot of the battles.
Yeah, but if I did that, then I don't get the levels I got before. Gunter's back to being an Empoleon. We will keep the old moves.
You know what we're gonna do in the meantime, chat? We're gonna let Draco take his time and get over, or get everything over. And we're gonna come over to the Pokemon, or Voltorb Flip, and we're just gonna play this.
Ha! I just used bounce. Demona.
Let's see. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. Ariados. Oh, right. Forgot.
Ta-da! I figured out the secret.
Oh?
I think I told you this, I think I said this last time, but to do good on this game, you have to look at the numbers on the top. And when there's like a big one, it'll be like, this is where the thing is. So like right here, it'll probably be a 2.
Right.
Or 3 actually. So this row is basically useless, but there's only a 1 on this row. This row is useless.
Shit, I made a mistake. Okay, Hariyama, so we go with Gunter. Okay, I could also use Garchomp, or not Garchomp. I'm drawing a blank here. Gabite, that's it.
There we go.
There we go. Cynthia's... Okay, let's see. They're all at 36. They're at 37. So I think we're back on track of where we were.
You don't have to, but I just like doing the parts where like you see the 0 or Voltorbs on the line, because like that just makes it a little bit easier to keep track.
Fuck! I lost this time and I lost Maki. Well, let's start back from the top.
So this is going to be... This was actually... Ooh, there's a 2 here. Yes.
There we go. Gunter evolves. Keep moves. Give up. Let's do this before I forget again. There we go. Munchie, no. Don't learn block. Give up on block. Switch Pokemon out. Demona. Here we go. Demona's level 37. Altaria. We switch to Rabonda. Avalanche. Okay, so now we're keeping Munchie out because everyone else is 36 or 37. Oh. Might be able to tell you what your Weavile is looking for based on its personality. In this gen, there's a rare ribbon you could get, but you had to find the pieces of it from talking to your Pokemon at certain places. The secret to it was their personality and traits could be used to locate where the Pokemon can find pieces. Oh, neat!
I hate the fact that I dropped all the way to level 7 or 4 to level 1 on that one. That's that's bullshit.
Okay, now that we're back up here, I will save on this floor so I don't have to do a lot over again. Probably gonna save a few times. Alright, Azurill dies first. Hariyama, we switch to Gunter. Gastrodon. We did Cynthia. Piece of ribbon, you need to talk to the alternate character you could play as, and they would make it for that Pokemon. Oh, neat. I mean, I could look really quick. Never mind, I can't look while we're in battle. Shit! Picked the wrong Pokemon!
Real quick, well, I just thought of something funny about Twitter right now.
Oh?
So like, everything happening with Twitter right now is basically that Mr. Krabs meme, like, Twitter. You've seen this before? Yes. 11 times, in fact.
Ha! Yeah. There's a program that would help you with that. Okay, so Sneasel. We Body Slam. How is my Pokemon looking before we move up to the next level? Yeah, we should be able to take him, no problem. Okay, and now I move back to you, and I save. Hello. There we go. Machoke. We switch to Maki. We use Focus. Karate Chop. Got him in one. Loudred, don't need to switch. Marie, we now need to switch to Cynthia. I'm just gonna Dragon Claw. Hey! Remoraid, we switch back to Munchie. There we go. Ludicolo. What did I use against Ludicolo again? It's a water grass type. I remember. There we go, he's down.
Anybody who's watching me wondering what I'm doing, I'm just literally just like, hey, I'm gonna wait for Draco just so we're not too far ahead of each other. And just gonna be playing some playing some video game, Voltor Flip, all that good stuff.
Okay, now that I've saved, when it glitched out. Now, I could be wrong, but I have a theory that using the turbo boost might cause glitches to happen more often. But sometimes you need to use turbo, so there's not a whole lot I can do about it.
It's a risk you're willing to take, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, now that I've got my Pokemon fully healed, we're gonna move on to here. I'm gonna grab the items that I bought before. Not regular potions. 15 super potions. 15 full heals. And then I got 5 more of the hyper potions, just cause. And that seemed like a good setup for me. Let's take a quick look. Everyone's at 36 except for Demona and Cynthia at 37. I went the wrong way. We're almost back to where we left off, guys. The glitches are unfortunately out of my control. Yes, hello, legendary Pokemon. Very nice. Thank you for being cryptic. Bye. Although technically she went the opposite direction that time because I was on the top instead of the bottom, so that was kind of neat. Oh, that's easy.
You want to definitely save after this one, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, that was the plan. Oh boy! I got Splash! Oh, damn, Paralysis ruined that. Hey, Munch is level 37. Okay, now it's Phanpy, so we switch to Gunter. Hey, Gunter's level 37. Lucario. Gonna get burned. Go to the Fires of Hell, yada yada. Corsola, we switch to Maki. There we go. Now Maki's 37. Matang. Switch back to Demona. Set you on fire. I could use my items, but I think I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center since I'm already close to the entrance anyway, so why bother using my items, you know?
Alright, so you're over there, we're gonna... Time to go back to it, everybody. I wasn't even trying with the Voltor Flip thing right there, because I was like, this is not that bad. I would say right, like, as soon as you get into the center.
I was gonna save once I got back to the underground. Like, right in the door, that way I don't have a lot of walking to do if it crashes again. There we go. Okay, here we are. I don't know if turbo boosting through saving makes it go faster, but it feels like it does. Okay, we've done it.
Dang it, old man! Let me ride my bike in this underground tunnel.
And in regards to that ribbon thing, Rabonda is sassy and somewhat of a clown. A sassy clown, adorable. Anyway. Open one door, another closes. Bet you can't get where you want to go.
We're at the exact same spot now.
Wow. All right. Ghost Rider Robin and his Jigglypuff.
At his hit, no. You know what, Himbo? I was gonna say you're the wrong person, but you have Dragon Balls.
It's true. When all else fails, Dragon Pulse. Ooh, a crit on that Jigglypuff. Charizard, eh?
And Earthquake.
It's time we had a starter battle. Even though Gunter isn't my starter, but that's beside the point.
I just realized we both have a starter on our team.
Oh my god, you're right.
It's like... It's the opposite, too, so it works.
Yeah.
Lickitung.
Uh-oh, I was sunk by indecision! You were indecisive somewhere? Ooh, get! I got a Miracle Seed! I don't think that's worth anything to me, because I don't have a Grass Pokemon! Oh well!
At least you got something that you could use. I got Big Mushroom.
True. I mean, a big mushroom you can sell. Fork over your goods! No! Get your own goods.
Alright, let's...
Manager Stacy? Oh no, my attack! Well, a good sword stance will fix that. I probably didn't even have to do that, I just chose to do it. You bitch! Bringing me back down after I just spent the time to boost my attack? I mean, it still one-shot you, but still. Rude.
And Christian Aldo with his Mag Cargo.
Nah, I'll keep her bond out. I would like to have my Gabite beat your Gibble, but at the same time, I need Rabonda to get some experience. Whale Lord, eh? Well, let's have a battle of the bulk then.
Okay, so if you were paying attention, you just saw that Himbo just learned Zen Headbutt.
Oh, neat!
I like to think that he actually became Zen from all the times that he's actually used Headbutt and Earthquake.
Instead of doing mental damage, it actually increased his intelligence with every headbutt. A rare bone. I think that's just a sellable item, isn't it?
I think so.
They ditched this project before they finished. I'm searching for leftover loot. Oh, neat. Lantern. I probably don't need to Swords Dance, but still. Just in case.
The funny thing is, I've been meaning to switch out, but I have no real reason to.
Yeah.
Like, all these Pokemon are like, no, Himbo's good with this. Himbo's good with this.
Alright, Puffy Jiggles, let's see if you can handle a Karate Chop!
I will switch, though, because we haven't had movements out in a while. And he's about to level up, too.
Turns out couldn't. So strong! Take that, Manager Ann! Quahaha! Confounded by the doors, are we? No, I mean, I got here, didn't I? I'll let you in on a secret if you can beat me. Tell me, yo Ghostwriter Rachel.
Let's see what this is.
Aww.
Upgrade. What the hell is upgrade?
It is the item that Porygon has to hold to evolve. From Porygon to Porygon 2. You give it to him and trade him off. I don't think it has any other use apart from that.
Which means that it doesn't have any use to me right now at all, because...
Yep. Aw, poor Totodile.
Louder.
There we go.
You know that Louder's that one Pokemon, like, it should be multi-tagged with some type, but it's just mono normal.
Yeah. Oh wait, he was gonna tell me a secret once I talked to him. Alright, a hint. Look at the color of the door switches, you push a color switch, the same color door opens. That was very simplistic and not much help, thanks. For nothing.
I hit the wrong kick.
Uh-oh. Game froze.
I see that. And this is why we kept telling you to save.
And I did. At the entrance. And I start doing the puzzle, and that's when it crashes. Wow. Rude. Pretty sure I kept Rabond out the whole time, basically.
We're gonna have our man out for a little while. Anyways, what do you think of this whole situation? He just wants to play. He's
Fair.
a playful little boy.
Alright, and this should still be the rare bone. Wait, did I pick up the miracle seed? I didn't. So let me pick that back up. And this time I took actual damage, so I should probably heal up Weavile.
Are you lost? No, you can't be. You don't have that scared look. I'll give you something to be scared about.
Oh, you found your way.
I found my way over. It's a rich kid, Madeline. And her Gorbis.
There we go, killed all them. Now before I do anything else... There we go, now. That did nothing. Oh wait, hold on, I have an idea. Nope, I was wrong.
How dare you use my own attack, or my own thing against me.
Um... Well, that didn't do anything to help. Shut up, Ian. I'm trying to do something. Okay.
How could you? Was it Todd? Good evening, Luna. It's me, Todd. You awake? My Sizzler's looking more and more like me. It's getting cuter. And you know, it can easily KO Sceptile easily. I don't think that's accurate. I should challenge Goldenrod Gym. I don't think you're gonna have as much fun as you think you're gonna do there, bud. Like bug type versus grass type. If my memory serves, it goes in the opposite direction. Oh, there's a Pokeball right here. Let's see what. A power band.
Oh. The door was open. I didn't realize it. I was looking at that door, thinking that that was the one I was trying to open.
You're not going any further. I don't show no mercy to my enemies, especially not brats.
I probably had that puzzle solved like a long time ago. Alright, so back from your search, the item I was referring to was the shiny leaf, and the locations you can find them for my Pokemon with the sassy trait are routes 1, 3, 5, 12, 18, 31, 34, and 47. Good to know.
I'm utterly destroying this Caterpie, and I feel kind of bad about it.
I mean, he's the one who sent it out, to be fair. He should have known better. Or she, I don't know who you're fighting.
It's fine. Or Marcellus as a random guy.
Oh right, disabled, forgot.
I don't feel as bad about destroying the Dunsparce, but...
But Dunsparce is adorable! Wow, that sure was an attack you just did.
Diabolious Disc.
A dubious disc.
Dubious Disc.
That is what you need to evolve Porygon 2 into Porygon Z.
It really wants me to have a Porygon, apparently.
Apparently.
Yeah, I remember you. You knocked me good at our hideout.
Go wherever you like. Get lost. See if I care. Okay, this lady's a tsundere. Good to know.
Oh yeah, it is Esteban. Hi, Esteban. You still got the wrong Shellos.
Excellent. Ooh, item. The Destiny Knot. Interesting.
Okay. The Esteban has a shaman now.
Neat. Where'd he get shaman?
I don't know. He didn't have this last time.
Ooh, Seviper.
That is a Pokemon that I would actually see them having in the Team Rocket. That's how you do it.
Oh, right, I forgot. Oh, no, wait. I want to keep her bond out. That's right.
I do remember, like, I do like the, on Twitter there's a person that does, like, fan art of what would happen if, Delia and Jessie became a couple.
Huh.
And one of the things that they established is that Delia's afraid of snake Pokemon. So, because, like, in this continuity, Jessie has gotten both back her Survivor, or her Ekans, or her, no, not Ekans, her, Arbok and her Survivor, and the Ekans, or the Survivor, or the Arbok had a egg with that's now an Ekans. Like, they're all supposed to be, they're all forced outside, they all look at Delia with, like, the cutest eyes, like, let us in, please!
And down goes Luxio. Don't know why he wanted Munchie out here, but blast it! Oh good, I was worried I wouldn't be able to get around him. Power Herb! Hey. I don't remember you, if I'm being honest.
I don't need a switch.
Oh, Ghost
but
Rider.
I kinda need a switch. If that makes sense.
Melodic. Pure water Pokemon, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm. It's the prima donna Pokemon.
I remember I had a lot of difficulty getting a Melodic, and I never did. Because I got a Feebas after lots and lots of work getting it. And I could never get its beauty to the right point, so I never got Melodic. And it bugged me.
Ooh, I got Thief.
Ooh.
I've never used Thief, but that's good. That's a good way to, That's a good way to get extra money.
True. Or items.
Alright, so I found the guy and he gives you the key.
Yes.
Ooh, another item. A stone plate.
I should really save the locations of those ribbons.
Wait, are we in the...
The mall.
I was saying, we're in the mall?
Yep, bottom floor.
Actually works out. Go first floor just to get the stuff from the mailman.
I had the same problem until I remembered I had to level it to evolve once its beauty got high. I feel like I maxed mine's beauty as best I could, and I still didn't get it. Like, even leveling it up. Maybe I'm misremembering, I don't know, it's been a while. I just remembered I could never get it. How'd you get this far? Guess it can't be helped. I'll dispose of you. Will you? You're the rocket grunt that's gonna do it, huh? After all the ones I've beaten, Ghost Rider Scott, you're the one who... Okay, you have Mewtwo. Fair enough.
By the way, chat, you're gonna know something. I'm gonna do something silly.
And down goes Mewtwo.
Guys, look. It's daytime.
Oh wait, actually I could keep Raponda out. How is it... What?
I changed, like, you wanna know how I did that?
How did you do that?
I went to the date and time, adjust date and time setting on your actual computer. I said, and I changed it from 10 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Ah.
So I'm like, yep, it's daytime now.
Fling.
But we're gonna walk right back outside, and it's nighttime again.
I could do that.
If you have anybody that evolved only during the day, that's how you do it. That's actually how I got the Lucario.
Now I'm tempted. I have both the Flame Orb and the Toxic Orb, and I just got Fling for Rabonda. That could be really good. Throwing burns at people. Or poison, whichever I prefer. But I wouldn't get rid of Night Slash. Does Fling change its typing depending on the item you throw, or is it always dark? It just has different effects based on what you're throwing. Because that's a factor here. Because, like, if it's still a dark type move, it might actually be worth getting rid of Night Slash. But Night Slash is a high crit rate and a 70 power.
Well, here's the thing, like, does the Pokemon hold what you're throwing?
Well, yeah, you have to... It throws your hold item.
No, like, does the Pokemon that it throws it at hold what you're throwing? Because you can throw the Toxic Orb.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Like, you burn or poison someone. If you're using the Toxic Sphere, it's poison. The Burn Orb, it's burn that you throw at people.
Why did the door open? Did you have something to do with this? Yes. You're quick today there.
Does anybody in
Cristiano.
chat know how much damage Fling would do versus Night Slash? Because I agree with you, Bubba. Fling could be fun, but I'm worried that I'll get it and then regret it later because it won't do as much damage. Although it will inflict a burn or poison, which is fun. If I'm being honest, I'd rather have Fling and Night Slash. That way I could start with Fling and then do Night Slash after if necessary. But is it worth replacing Night Slash?
Yeah, I kind of agree. I think Night Slash is a little bit better.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll pass on Fling.
It's that thing of, like, because you have to have the Pokemon that... Like, you have to have the item on that could also hurt your Pokemon.
Well, I do... That's true, because I'd be starting with the burn before giving the burn to someone else. Oh my god, I just got the TM for Fling too! So if I ever change my mind, there it is! Oh, wait, you didn't actually read it. You just said he was there. Oops. Oh, well. Begging you for help. There's no telling what they'll do if they control the transmitter. They may even be able to control Pokemon using a special signal. You're the only one I can call on to please save the radio tower. And all the Pokemon nationwide!
David, random 10-year-old that just saved me.
Oh, thank goodness, a 10-year-old.
Look, you think I'm crazy, but I heard about what happened in Kanto about 3 years ago.
Scope lens. That's true, I could get rid of Cut later for Fling. Oh yeah, I have a big pearl to sell. I've got a few items in here. What does Quick Powder do? Item held by Ditto, extremely fine yet hard. Boost speed stat. Okay. The big pearl, the sea tooth. What is scope lens? An item to be held by a Pokemon. It's a lens that boosts the crit rate. Ooh. Shut up, Ian. I'm working. I'm planning.
Oh, this is a deal, or this is a... I didn't see what he actually said.
What does the wide lens do versus the scope lens? Let's see. Held by a Pokemon, magnifying lens slightly boosts accuracy. Why did I have that on you? What move did you have that wasn't like 100?
Hey, Proton. Now just wait a second. Aren't you the one that got it or went the Slowpoke well?
I had it for Sand Tomb.
You see, you're doing all this because you want to make me angry. Be careful. But since you wish it, I'll show you the full extent of a Team Rocket executive's wrath.
You have the Nevermelt. You have Quick Claw. Would it be better to put Scope Lens on Maki? Because I'm thinking about this. I could use Focus Energy and have the Scope Lens on, and then basically guarantee crits all the time.
I'm just gonna take care of this Mystic Pokemon real quick.
I think I'm gonna do that. That sounds too fun to not do. Just imagine, okay, let me just use my Focus Energy. And now I have the Scope Lens on, so... Karate Chop! Crit! 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 Oh, wrong button.
Seriously, did you chase me this far?
Why are these boxes not moved? Hey, buddy. Get your Machokes to move these boxes. Machoke, help us move the container! Oh. Go back up to that guy.
I was gonna say, wait, did you not get all the,
No.
Did you not get all the Pokeballs down here?
Nope.
That's the first thing I did when I got over here the first
I don't
time.
think I ever came over here is the thing.
Or wait, no, I think you did and it reset. You just didn't want to do it again. I think that sounds right.
That might have been it. So let's see, I got a Spooky Plate, an HP up, a 20% boost to accuracy with the wide lens. Yeah, I think it's still worth to have, because I don't think I have missed before with Sand Tomb while having the wide lens on. A Smooth Rock? What is Smooth Rock? Take me to floor 1, please.
Alright, what do you say? You may have won this time, but all you did was make Team Rocket's wrath grow.
Oh, I'm so scared. Not Team Rocket's wrath. Anything but that.
Ironically enough, I just found a smooth rock myself.
So here's floor 1. Here's floor 2.
Uh-oh, here's another person.
Give it up for floor 3.
Hey, you! Remember me from the hideout in Mahogany Town? This time... this time, it looks like you're really all alone. All alone. Should be quite easy. Bring it! Let's finish this!
Alright, Ghost Rider Stacy, what do you got for me? Badoo? That's right, Smoothstone is to evolve Hapney into Chansey. You jackass. Oh, well, didn't matter. Avalanche.
We're just gonna twitch you out there.
Get snowed on, plant! Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I agree.
Hey, Demona, solve my bug problem, please and thank you.
I like to think that even though it's not a Cinderace, Blaze is now going to, like, punt this spiel like a soccer ball.
Absolutely. Wow, Demona's already level 38. Nice. Feint attack. Let's see. Bite is 60 with 100 power chance of flinch. This is 60, but it will never miss. Do I want the always gonna hit feint attack, or do I want to stick with bite? That flinch chance is good, but never missing is great if I have to deal with anyone using double team.
Oh, joy. Rapture.
Also,
it's a why not?
Oh god. Also, there's the benefit of Demona ripping apart my enemies with bite just amuses me immensely. I think I'm gonna keep bite. As good as feint attack would be. I enjoy the image of Demona just grabbing something in her teeth, it squeaking, and then shaking it around.
I'm literally hyper beaming this little shit because I don't want her to do Paris song.
That's absolutely valid.
By the way, did you know that there's actually a why not clause in most Nuzlockes?
Huh. I did not.
I didn't.
I'm gonna boost Munchie's HP because I got an HP up. Sorry,
like,
go ahead.
When I was streaming with Zell on Monday, or not Monday, on Friday, he goes, yeah, like, you could just use a why not clause. I'm like, what the hell's a why not clause? You get a why not or a pseudo wudo, like, because the fact you can't switch out, like, there's a clause that says you can actually just not worry about that, because otherwise it'd be a TKO.
Oh my god, I just realized that woman who was simping for Proton here is literally staring at him from the other side of that window.
I don't know if that makes it funnier or sadder.
A little column A, a little column B. Beautifly, eh?
Hello? Oh, hi, Luna. How are you? I bought this wonderful item. Okay, yeah, Mom, I appreciate it. Thank you, but I'm dealing with Team Rocket still. Oh, you're still on that? Yes! It's been the last hour! Okay, well, it's at the store. Thank you. Let's, before we go any further...
Take that, Trainer Florento! A shed shell. Whatever that's for. Anyway. Hey, buddy, don't look now, but there's a girl checking you out from the other side of the glass who's incredibly obsessed with you.
Yeah,
Might want to deal with that.
I told her no for the last month and a half, and she still doesn't hear it.
You should get a restraining order. I know you're both criminals, so that might not work exactly, but it wouldn't hurt to try.
You don't understand. Her brother is a friend of mine, and I just don't want it to be awkward when we're hanging out.
Gotcha. No, I hear you, man. That's rough. Anyway, good luck with the whole Team Rocket thing going on. I'm gonna go stop this now.
Good scene.
You from the hideout in Mahogany Town? This time, this time it looks like you're really all alone. All alone. So it should be quite easy. Bring it, let's finish this. I think it's cute that you think you're gonna beat me. That's adorable. Trainer Crystal, just because I don't have Lance on my side right now?
Goldenrod City Elevator. Next stop, Observation Deck.
I always forget what Safeguard does. That's preventing status ailments, right?
It's physical, yeah. Or physical status. Alright. Hello, Archer. Oh. You managed to get this far. You must be quite the trainer. We intend to take over this radio tower and officially announce our comeback.
Ariana has Suicune.
Bring our boss Giovanni back from his solitary training. We are going to retain our former glory. I will not allow you to interfere with our meticulous plans.
Oh, you're just making this easier, Suicune? And yes, Onyx, she did send a baby fox to attack a land shark. Okay, never mind. Thunderbolt didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it would.
I love this. Like, I had 3 attacks that could easily be super effective against this Houndoom.
Oh, cool! Dragon Dance! Thanks, Metronome!
They get Sable out here.
Well, I mean, considering I just got that attack boost, I might as well use Body Slam. Come on and slam! After all, the Metronome God smiled greatly upon us. Venonat, eh? I'ma set your bug on fire, no offense. Hey, what do you think you're doing? I'm winning the Pokemon battle.
I didn't want you to do that.
Well, you should have been better. I don't know what to tell you. Get good.
Actually, you know what, Sable? Yeah, you just post up. You can stay in here.
Take that, Trainer Crystal. Hey, this can't be happening! Oh, but it is! Alright, Erwin, what's up?
Alright, Slida, let's see if you get a real or a headache from this.
I heard! You smashed Team Rocket's hideout! You're like a movie hero, even! But, what was Team Rocket? I'm totally out of the loop, aren't I? Thank you, Erwin.
Miss B, our dreams have come to naught. I was not up to the task after all. Like Giovanni before me, I will disband Team Rocket here today. Farewell!
Agreed, Onyx. Definitely a skill issue. Didn't I just save? I mean, I'll do it again just to be safe, but...
Oh,
I feel like it just saved.
you defeated them already? Thank you. Your courage greatest actions have saved Pokemon nationwide.
Damn, I can't look.
You are well worth this. Please take it. Hey, a rainbow ring.
Wayne! I feel like there are a lot of Waynes on Team Rocket. But this one's a trainer.
There used to be a tower. When the radio tower was replaced, or when the tower was replaced by the radio tower, that rainbow wing was found on the top of our tower. Heard from a friend in Cedarwood, if you climb the bell tower in Everty City, you have a rainbow ring. I'll just get back to my office. See you. Oh, almost forgot. According to my friend in Cedarwood City, the legendary Pokemon will not appear if you just go up to the top of the bell tower with only that rainbow. Apparently, you need something else or something like that. I wonder what it was. I can't remember.
Oh, that is adorable. Minum, eh?
Were you expecting something? That's why they call it a fake.
Shit!
Let's go back to my office this time. See you.
It critically hit? Okay!
How the fuck did Minum know Dragon Fang or Dragon Claw?
Because it used Copycat and stole it from me.
Okay.
Alright.
You have the proper reaction there.
You like to gamble, eh? Let's gamble! Horn... Aw, damn it. Munchie, we have to get revenge!
It'd be funny if, like, you use metronome, it uses copycat, and it uses metronome.
Oh god, that's horrifying. Snorlax just used extreme speed. Imagine Snorlax running at you super fast. That was a David and Goliath moment. I can't believe you took down Cynthia, you bastard! You know, this is partially on me, because I taunted it, and it then copycatted Dragon Claw. Got a crit and super effective hit on me.
I'm gonna go over to this.
I think this is his last Pokemon. Does this guy have nothing but baby Pokemon? I forget what the first Pokemon he had against me was. Here's a resurgence, reaches Giovanni. Second worst possible death on this channel. First being Martha. Poor Martha. Wait a minute, I just realized, Onyx, that includes Andros' death. And I mean, Andros did get better, but still. Look, I don't have time. I need to make a mad dash to the Pokemon Center, my guy. Okay, so. Oh god, he's still going. Oh my god, stop forgetting things! Not in the mood, guy! Can I move? Okay. We can move.
Start the timer.
Oh shit! There, okay. Move, 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 move. Can this elevator move faster? Oh god. And I still have a whole tower to climb down. I can't see the timer because the screen is blocking it, but I'm very concerned. If I don't get to that Pokemon Center soon, I'm losing my starter.
As soon as you get out, bike.
You're right. Damn it. I guess I... Can I not activate it while I was running?
You're fine, I guess. You had 35 seconds left. At least on this one. Yeah, you still have 30 seconds to spare. You're
Stop. Fine. Okay. We're at 24 seconds when I ended the timer. Oh, that was close. Oh.
Thanks for reminding me, Anubis.
Oh, man.
Shoot the berries.
I like to imagine you're carrying the dead body while the calming elevator music is playing. Oh, God, that'd be horrible. I should probably get some more. I should also probably sell. Yeah, he has full heals. Not that guy, the other guy. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. It's not the stone we thought it was. So the smooth stone, or smooth rock, is what I have, not smooth stone. A Pokemon that holds that can extend the duration of Sandstorm. But I think it's a temporary use item. That's neat. Yep, I do have a Flame Orb, and I'm pretty sure I have a Toxic Orb in here, too. I got 2 Toxic Orbs. Okay.
Alright, let's sell some shit. I'm gonna sell the Revival Herb. Sell the Ice Heal.
I probably don't have enough for any of the TMs upstairs, and I don't even remember what they have upstairs. So let's see what you have. Oh, you have Ultra Balls. And Max Repels. I'll get 10 Ultra Balls, why not? And Max Repels, I could get 5. There we go. When I... Next... I mean, I suppose we could go after Ho-Oh now. Or we could go after the next gym battle. What do you think?
Well, I think you're supposed... Actually, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to get Claire first and then fight the Kimono girls. Because they're supposed to W worthy.
That's right. Okay, Gunter can learn Aerial Ace, so I'm probably going to teach that to Gunter to get rid of Peck. Because Aerial Ace is so much better than Peck.
Oh, Joy, you know where we need to go consulting the tome, Draco?
What? Where?
We need to go in the ice cave.
Do we have to?
It's the only way to get to Briarwood.
I need to... We have to go through the Whirl Islands, don't we?
No. Let's see. Looks like we're going outside the other side.
Good evening, Draco. Isn't it? Here's your package. I got a super potion from Mom. Neat.
Let's see, Thunderbolt.
She's in the ice cave. So we go directly to the ice cave then?
Ice Beam. Blizzard.
They don't have Earthquake, do they? And that one's superpower, right? The one you're grabbing?
Yes.
I thought so.
Enables evade all attack.
I could get superpower, I suppose, but I don't have the money for it anymore. Gotta grab the Spiro Airlines.
Speaking of superpower, it's time. Or no, it's Focus Blast.
That's right. 120 special attack.
Accuracy 70. Ooh.
If only you had a wide lens.
Do I? I actually can't remember.
I don't think you do, but I could also be misremembering. Alright, where's the stupid ice cave we gotta go through? Wait.
It makes sense to be back in Mahogany, because that's where we were at the beginning. Did it freeze?
It sure did in mid-flight. Alright, back at it again. Okay, it didn't use copycat this time. Wait, why does it keep missing? I have the friggin' focus lens! This fucking Minum. I hate it. Die! In spite of everything, history just has to fucking repeat itself. Yes, blah blah blah, yada yada yada, so on and so forth.
And again, the Krispy Kreme.
Damn it! Good thing we don't include the timer when I'm retreading ground I've already done.
I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Because it is, even though it's not as accurate, it is the most powerful attack.
I mean, how is Lucario's special attack? That's also a factor.
He's holding the black belt as well. And his special attack is 102, so yeah.
Oh yeah, no, he's got a pretty decent one. Alright, now let's go back to this. I mean...
going to each stable. Should I take Sable or... Actually, no, yeah, I was going to say Sable or Lance, but I can teach Sable, Thunder, then get that stab. And... Actually, I'm going to say no, only because of the fact that actually her moves are a lot more accurate. I don't want to get rid of Hyper Beam.
Yeah.
I could, technically.
Oh, right, I still have to teach Aerial Ace to Gunter again. Where is Aerial Ace? There it is!
If I decide to do that later.
Okay, there we go. Always make the same mistake. Okay. Now.
Oh wow, you can actually fly to the Lake of Rage. I forgot you can do that.
Oh, yeah, because there's like a heal spot or something there, right?
I don't know. I'm gonna fly over there because it's gonna take you a second to get over back where you're at anyway.
I'm back.
I can't tell. I'm on ads.
I mean, I still have to get Maki back. Because there is literally no reason for me to keep Spearow.
You need to fly over to it first.
I mean, I already flew back to Mahogany Town.
Okay.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't need a speed boost anymore.
I got chased by my post by Team Rocket thuds, and then they disappeared. Apparently, they apparently destroyed their hangout. One more thing. I found this under the counter. It makes me uncomfortable. Can I give it to you? TM36.
Oh yeah, I need to grab that too, huh?
Sludge Bomb. It not only prevents damages to the target, but also poisons it sometimes. See? Doesn't that make you feel uncomfortable? A little bit, but it's also a very good attack.
You know, it occurs to me I should probably go to Kurt to see about my Pokeballs I had him work on.
Well, yeah, it has been a day, hasn't it?
Yep. And I, like, always shuffle. Or rather, I always have him work on something, so...
I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Move. Alright. Alright, Spearow. Take me to Azalea Town. Diddle-doo-doo.
Get that free white apricot.
I don't remember what I left him, so let's see what we get.
I got friend balls, okay.
I saved a little while ago, I think. I got moon balls. I don't remember what those are for.
Catching Pokemon that evolve with the Moonstone.
Wow, how worthless. I'm gonna do 2 red ones.
I'm doing 3 yellows.
Oh, hey, Creatures of X.
Hey, creature. How you doing, Pixel?
To which name are you today? Are you Pixel or Hal? Or one of the others? Oh, sorry, Kurt. I didn't mean to bother you after giving you the thing. Cool emote. Junk food. That was one I was thinking of. Wait, you did the 6 Magikarp run? Oh my god.
Oh, were you able to get it?
Did you get all the way through, or did it end just in misery? I am sad I missed that.
Sorry I wasn't able to help you out. I've been really busy in my personal life.
And now we will grab Maki, put her back in. It ended in misery. Okay. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully whatever you do next, Pixel, is gonna be not nearly as bad. Okay, so now we go this way to Route 44. Oh, hello. I'm gonna win for sure! Good optimism. Training Magikarp at the start is hell, I'm telling you. Oh, I can imagine.
How did you do it, honestly? That's all
I'm gonna rip this Weedle apart. Oh god! Not Love Disc!
I'm gonna win for sure!
Oh boy, the ultimate battle, here we go! Struggle, potions, and a lot of restarts. Oof. God damn. How much PP does Splash have? Shocking loss. Oh boy, a Lepa Berry. What's up here?
Oh shit.
Well,
That's kind of scary.
burn heal.
Anubis, let's get you out of there.
Metapods and Kakunas are your friends. I'll do anything to get my hands on a rare Pokemon. Okay. Lazy Mike. And your Igglybuff. Only easy if you do the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Really? Why is that? 40 PP, and after 30 PP, Metapod and Kakuna run out of their attacks, leaving little to no wiggle room to struggle back, hence the potions. Right. Oh, your Pokemon are so appealing. Get your own Pokemon, Lazy Mike! Ah! You make me lose a Poliwag! What are you gonna do about it? Nothing? I'm gonna do a whole lot of nothing there, Lazy Joe. A lot of lazy people around here. Nah, we'll just keep Cynthia out. She can take on a Natu. I've got faith in her.
No, yeah, that was actually a really good, or good attack animation.
Alright, let's get nutty. I am shocked that wasn't a crit. I have the scope on that makes it crits. I used focus energy that makes a crit. Also, I didn't make the paywall during the subathon, so I'm selling. Oh. Sorry to hear that. Permanently increase the state of Pokemon stats of Pokemon in those games. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Just forget about it. I was going to, Lazy Joe. Sure, take my phone number, Joe. Oh, hey, Lyra's got a call for me. I just realized I didn't save the routes to get that. Oh, wait, never mind. Found it. Okay. There we go. Now I have them saved so I can go get those ribbon bits. Hello, this is Lyra. Good evening. I was walking along with Meryl by my side when I turned to look and saw it evolving to a Zoomeril. I was so surprised. I didn't think something like that would happen. Well, talk to you later, Draco. Oh, that's great to hear, Lyra. I'm
Here's
happy.
another one of those characters in the anime that everyone's like, she could be a possible girlfriend for Ash.
Did they ever interact?
Yeah, a couple times.
I fish until I can't anymore. I also battle until I drop. That's
Alright,
my
you're full of
relationship with my
shit,
Pokemon.
man. That Poliwag that got away was huge. It must have been 82 feet long.
I don't
Man, Dynamax isn't gonna be around for another 20 years.
I don't believe him for a second. That sounds like it was this big story.
Unless it was 82 pounds long, I can actually believe that.
Oh no, not Swagger. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'd much rather not do it only Dunsparce run. I mean, I suppose it's feasible. I just don't want to do it. Come on, Demona, I believe in you. Yeah! Introduce Obama Snow to the pits of hell!
So I'm talking to my friend on the other side of the lake. He said he caught an 82-foot long polywag. Is he full of shit?
Probably. I believe in you. I feel like Dunsparce would be significantly easier than a Magikarp run, but still, I'd rather not.
You know, I could bring him out, but I don't think Anubis really deserves to have, or mess with, or get the opportunity to kill an unknown. I think it's beneath him.
A Shuckle only run. That would be crazy.
Bidoof only run.
Bidoof run.
Those are actually things, apparently.
Don't fuckle with Shuckle, that's true. I love that. That'd be great for Andros the Dare Lion. Hey kids, let's wrap. Remember, always battle responsibly. Take it away, Draco. There's my full heal. I'd rather not have a paralyzed primate.
That ain't right. No, that's right.
You look strong. Good trainers seek tough opponents instinctively. Fair.
We got that exact trainer at the exact same time.
Oh yeah, we did. Clerk Tristan. Steel Pokemon aren't affected by Sandstorm, right? Or are they?
I think they are.
Ah. Andros the Lion says only you can prevent forest fires. Takes a bong hit. Wait, did that?
I like him.
I forget if I told you, but we've established that Andros is the Dare Lion. I think I did.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, a hit with Sand Tomb.
Wow, it's the Gen 3 pseudo legendary versus the Gen 4 pseudo legendary.
It's true. I probably should have fought a little better, admittedly. I was really trying to get Sand Tomb out.
No one tells me anything.
Barboach. Let's see, that's a ground water type. I have no grass moves. Fuck it, we gambling.
Nope, this won't do it all. No, it'll do just fine. Now it's gonna fight who I presume is gonna be either your friend or your brother.
Everybody start wagging your fingers, it's time for a metronome. Flash cannon! Oh yeah, that's right, Pixel, you missed the cross-dressing episode. That happened a while ago. That was last week. Because they went to the Isle of the Amazon, so they had to dress up as ladies. Ooh, Twister. Although, you know, Pixel, to be fair, you could always check out the VOD on YouTube. I think I have an... Do I have an Odyssey Sessions one? I think I do. What is Memento? What did I just do? Lowered it. Okay! Memento apparently lowers stats at the cost of your life! Good to know!
It's a good thing that we're right next to a Pokemon Center.
Yeah! And hey, look at that! Maki got a level up! Nope, this won't do it all. I'll say it won't do it all. Because of you, I have to... Well, technically it's because of myself, but that's neither here nor there, Tristan. Okay, apparently you can't activate the bicycle while moving. Because I've tried.
Hello? Oh, hi, Luna. How are you? Found this useful item while shopping. Thanks, Mom. Okay, I'll go right now.
Alright, that one didn't take too long. Phew.
Just to save myself the steps. There we go. Right there.
Boop. There we go.
Also, I do like how we both kind of had like this unofficial rule where we can't fly to the Pokemon Center.
Yeah.
Like, we can do that. Like, no one said that we couldn't. It's a lot more interesting to just have to run.
Yeah. I mean, technically it makes sense that we would use fly if we could, but at the same time, it's a lot more tense to run. Tell you're a good trainer by looking at you. I'm good at Pokemon, and I can see that you are too. Let's see, Andros, aka Andrea, punch statues in the face with an ass that just won't quit. Go now while the episodes last. Ah, yes. You forgot to mention the part where Andrea became Apedria. Oh, fuck, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have done what I did. Oh, no. Well, shit. Oh, God, what was the last thing I did?
Oh my god, you're all the way back up there.
Okay, no, it's not too bad. I think I just have to get my balls that I got from Kurt. He can fire me now. Why did I come in here? I don't need to swap.
Honest, if Draco fires you, he has to fire me as well, because I've done some stupid stuff too.
Yeah.
Because this red Apicurn.
Nah, he's beating himself up because he forgot to mention Apedria. Oh shit, that's right, I didn't get the other... Well, I might as well do green balls then. Okay. So I'll just have to battle all those trainers all over again. It's fine. I'm fine. Oh, great!
Hey, do you know about the legendary bird Pokemon? Which one? Isn't there 2?
Technically, there's 5. Zapdos, Articuno, Moltres, Lugia, Ho-Oh. Pick your bird.
Technically now there's 8 because you got the regional variants of the original ones.
That's true. You're right. They can't stop with these birds.
Because I know what this is gonna use. There it goes.
Alright, let's get back to where we were. Get my Lepaberry. Get my red Apicurn. I'm good.
I do laugh every time I see that. It shouldn't work, but Magnezone can get affected by Earthquake.
Yeah. Thanks, Magnet Rise.
Yay, level 37 for Himbo. Wow, you're hot stuff. Thank you.
I got a burn heal.
You are sure strong. I just don't want to slink away. I know. Let me get your number. We can meet up for more battles.
Well, at least I wasn't confused. There we go. Granbull. Get karate chopped, Granbull. Okay. Smolder.
Why not? Let's see what this I get from this fish. Holy shit, a Charizard!
Oh yeah, I forgot to go into the water. And we gamble. Hopefully the gambling goes better this time. Ooh, Hyper Fang! Okay, I'm gonna save now, just to make sure nothing bad happens.
Oh, you asshole. Oh, you fucking asshole.
Four
Dragon
more
Rage on me.
You know, Bubba makes a very good point. Oh, damn, it looks like I'm peeking a little. Okay, there we go. That should be better. But Bubba makes a very good point. 4 more legendary birds and we'll have a 24-piece bucket combo. Honestly, Zapdos' wings are shockingly amazing. Indeed they are. Indeed they are.
Would Molte's rings just be basically like Ghost Pepper wings?
I could see that, yeah. Hey! Cynthia's level 38.
An even better question. Are Zapdos wing or is Zapdos meat that universe's equivalent of Chocobo meat?
Only the regional variant that runs like that. At least that's how I feel. Oh, hey, there's some grass over here if you go up through there, and there's an item in it.
Don't tell me twice. Why not?
Ramarade! Karate Chop! And I got a revive! Another Ramarade? Why are all the fish in the grass? Why is there only this fish in the grass? Hey, Electivire, finally! Something that isn't a fish!
I got a Burley. Or Broadly.
Okay,
I never liked this Pokemon, so I'm just gonna just walk away.
I have never gotten an Electivire, so damn it, let me catch you! One, two... Ah! Apparently Articuno would be Cool Ranch. That makes sense, yeah. I kind of want to put Electivire on the team, but I don't know where. Alright. Would Electivire be heavy enough for the heavy ball?
At the max level, you might get good results. Dust Ball would also be a good one.
Yeah. One. Not even a shake. Okay, before this ends in tragedy, we're switching over to Munchie with 177 health.
Hey, it's Celio!
Hey!
I already have your grandpa, so I'm gonna go ahead and... Well, actually, no, I don't.
Wow, that was a crit. And Lugia and Ho-Oh would be herbs and garlic. Yeah, I could absolutely see that. Dust
Yes!
Ball, go!
We got Walter again.
One. Ah, single shake, really? Uh-oh, he's got fighting moves. Okay. That's not great.
Actually, because it's a wall rain, instead of naming a wall like I did last time, this is Roy. This is Disney's brother.
Please get in the Ultra Ball? Oh, come on, dude. Really?
I got an Everstone. Draco.
Yes. Oh, look, it's Porygon too.
After I already sold all the items.
Womp, 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 womp. Heal Ball? You like the color pink, Electivire? 1. Ah! Okay, so it's got Shockwave, Light Screen, Low Kick. No, I didn't mean to throw a Moon Ball. No fucking way. Whatever, I'll take it. Electivire really digs on the moon, I guess.
Because you're using it at night.
I thought it was only Pokemon.
They evolve for the moons, or that you catch at night. It's basically a dust ball with extra steps.
Huh. Electivire, the Thunderbolt Pokemon. As its electric charge amplifies, blue sparks begin to crackle between its horns. Alright, so what are we nicknaming our female Electivire? She really likes the moon. She's got an electric personality. Or we'll have to look at her personality later, but that's beside the point.
Hmm.
It's gonna take a while to get her up to snuff if I'm putting her on the team.
Hold on, 1 sec.
Luna. I do like that. Since she does like the moon, Luna would work.
No, I'm gonna post the name, because you gotta name her Sailor Jupiter. Because
Larkseen. Larkseen, though.
That's the name, or that's the name of Sailor Jupiter.
Makoto.
Yep.
Hmm.
It's a tough decision, because all three's names are valid.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Larkseen, though. Because, I mean, she's
That is-
electric. She's tough.
Alright, chat, we're in the cave. Hey, look, there's a Jinx. We're gonna save.
I should also save. I just caught a Pokemon that I'd rather not lose.
Oh, your stream is buffering really badly, by the way.
Everything seems fine. I don't know why I was buffering. Okay, let's go back to town. And I'll heal up. If they're in the PC, do they get automatically healed or do I need to heal them?
I honestly don't know.
And then we gotta figure out who it is, not deposit, we would replace for Electivire. Because Larkseen's gonna take some leveling. Wow, that name is very inaccurate. Their nature is quiet. Quiet but mischievous, though. Well, the mischievous fits Larkseen's name, but not the other stuff.
I mean, she was pretty secretive, especially in 3.
That's true. Raises speed if you're hit by an electric move. That's neat. Low kick, swift, shockwave, and light screen. I could probably teach it some other moves that I have. It has a fighting move already. So do I replace Maki, though? I mean, who else would I replace? Munchie I am having too much fun using. Rabonda's always been super useful, so I don't see a reason to replace her. Demona's also been super useful. Have a good night,
Good night,
Bubba.
Bubba.
Yeah, I think I am in fact going to move Maki out of the party for Electivire.
Well, if anything happens to her, at least you have a good. You can just switch her back in.
That's true.
Dust Noir.
Oh wait, what do you have on you? A repel. Yeah, I'll take that repel. Okay.
I have to laugh at the fact that my flame chicken just kicked a ghost.
Okay, they do heal while they're in the PC. And yes, that's hilarious. Oh wait, I have a magnet that I could give you. So I'll give you that. Alright.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Oh god, sliding ice puzzles, here I come. Aww. Larksene's relaxing. I guess I could grind out here, but oh, never mind. I have this trainer to still fight. Forgot, and I already battled him, so we're gonna speed through this. Wow. Oh, no, wait! We didn't already battle him! The battle got cut off at that exact point. That's right.
No!
Wow, what a perfect Pokemon to be your first battle. Swalot. Swalot is a poison-type Pokemon. I don't have any psychic moves. I do have ground moves on Cynthia, though. I should also check Larksene's stats and look around for moves. Cynthia, you have an item that raises your accuracy. How do you miss?
See that item over there? It was me who dropped it. I can't get over there to pick it up. Why? Walking on ice makes your feet freeze. My shoes are so worn out, my soles are gone. Okay, you're in my way there, old man.
Huh, that's weird. Arcane Dragonbot gave both the alert for Revellion, Nightmare, and Odyssey, one after the other. Huh.
Okay. Hi, Dialga.
Oh, hey, sup, Time God?
I know who you want. But at the same time, I'm just not gonna give it to you, because I'm actually gonna try to catch you.
Alright, let's see. So let's look at Larksene's stats. Special attack is 68, regular attack is also 68, so it's an even split regardless.
Never mind, Blaze killed the Time God.
Well, I mean, I suppose you'll have a second chance later. If you run into it again. Okay. So what moves would I want to teach to Larksene that I have?
How ironic. I just fought a Time God, and I'm now facing an actual God.
Solar Beam? They can't learn that, right?
Well, I can't learn Solar Beam.
Oh no, I was wondering if Larksene could learn Psychic, and yes, she can. She could also learn Shadow Ball. Psychic would be useful to have on someone, but so would Shadow Ball. Although, actually no, I don't really need Shadow Ball because I have two Dark types, and Shadow Ball would be useful on Psychic, so... But Psychic is good against Fighting type, which I don't really have a response to.
Hey, a Chimchar.
Stone Edge. Energy Ball. If it can learn Energy Ball, I'm probably going to teach it Energy Ball. Because a grass move would be super useful. Never mind, it can't.
By the way, you need to go through that puzzle. The puzzle that... Like, the item that that old man dropped was Waterfall.
Damn it. Well, you can learn Psychic, so I'm going to teach you Psychic, Larksene. Not sure what to get rid of. I mean, I'm probably not going to use Light Screen all that much, as useful as it'll be. I'm probably gonna regret that decision, but oh well. I've got Reflect, I can probably get the other one. Chef Daniel and Wormadam! Bug Pokemon.
Hey, Portos.
The Electivire's pure electric. I wasn't sure if Electivire was electric fighting or not. This is gonna be a long and arduous fight. Oh god, what's your hidden power? Oh, thank god. Oh, come on! 1 HP, really? Well, at least you're faster than it, so we'll kill it.
I want to get it. I can't. It's an ice puzzle.
Yeah, they're the worst. Do. Okay, now. And
I get it now.
Sure. Wait a minute.
Strength for this, by the way.
I just realized, is Maki my strength user? Because if so, I mean, I could also teach strength to Larxene, I suppose. Yeah, and I could get rid of, Swift. I mean, Swift is useful and all, but I kind of need strength right now, so...
It's adorable. It's a Vulpix. Oh my god, Draco, I just realized something.
What?
It's a Vulpix in an ice cave. Gen 7 or Gen 8 confirmed. Or Gen 7 confirmed.
Ha! Damn, you're right.
That's Advance. Good evening, Luna. It's Vance. Are you awake? My eyebrows like Luna Chuffer. We've achieved liftoff. We can easily beat Vaporeon. Huh? You two? Isn't that great? Let's talk later.
Oh, perfect. The perfect Pokemon for Larxene to get some levels on. Well, 1 level, but still. Pinsir. Wow, that was unfortunate. You know, call me crazy, but I think that Electric should be good against bug Pokemon because bug zappers are a thing. Just throwing that out there. Ludicolo? Damn, but I already have Mirror B. Rude. I should check to see what its damage on Psychic is.
Go ahead and...
Never mind, crit.
You know, I just thought of something that's kind of sad.
What?
When you're doing when you use super repels or any repels of any type, do your Pokemon just not like you for that little bit of time?
Huh. You know, you make a good point. I hate these puzzles so much! At least the music is nice. No, that doesn't really do anything for me. No, that leads to nothing. What do you want, Wilton? I'm trying to do a stupid ice puzzle. Sup? This is Wilton. How are you? I snagged an item while fishing. Come pick it up on Route 44. Oh. I'll have to remember to go to Route 44.
What did he get you?
An item. He didn't say what it was. I appreciate that they at least don't make you have to fight Pokemon while you are sliding on the ice. Because that would be a nuisance.
Sliding on the ice? No. Running on the board, doing the boulder puzzle? Yes.
Hey, it's Apom! I need a better fighting move for Larxene. Although, I could get her Focus Blast since it's a special fighting move. And she does have amazing special attack. But then I'd have to probably give her, like, the scope lens. We'll see what she learns naturally. Alright. Now for this nonsense. Yeah! Okay, that was really cool looking. If you have the Pokemon who's using strength outside with you, they, like, grow really big. Okay, so now I wanna... Shit.
Oh, there goes one boulder I can't use.
I think you can leave the room and come back and they reset, or I could be mistaken.
They do. It's just really annoying that I messed it up like that.
Yeah. Get wrecked, Seal! Oh, come on, you're like 1 point away. That's not fair, Electivire. Is it me, or does this song have, like, sort of Hawaiian twangs to it?
A little bit, yeah.
And then you... I'll push up to here. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Block pushing puzzles are not hard, they're just tedious.
Let's see if this works.
Ah, so close.
Yay, got the item.
Hey, it is Andros, isn't it? Bye, Luxio. Alright, Larxene, you still got a long ways to go, but... Thunder Punch! Don't mind if I do! Let's see, that's 60,
hey, I got
can't be evaded, 75, yeah, no. Bye, Shockwave!
Yay, I figured it out.
Okay, so I got one in there, one in there, one up there. I think I got them all? Pokemon is telling you your future. Nah, don't be ridiculous. When are you going to fight an electric... What even is Electivire supposed to be? Cat? I want to say it's an electric cat. Hey, Krabby! You're perfect for Larxene to get some experience off of. Hit him with the new Thunder Punch! Alright, so I have one more to get. Oh, I see where it is. So we go that way.
Charizard, be my friend.
I mean, you do have a Master Ball, just throwing that out there.
Mm-hmm. That's for something special. Charizard's not that special.
Wow, just gonna say that right to his face.
Yes. You're gonna be my friend, or you're gonna go into the Ultra Ball. I'm not gonna use my Master Ball on you.
I mean, why are you surprised that it's fighting you? You just said it's not special to its face. Oh, hi, Nidoking! Well, I can't have Larxene fight you because you're a ground type. You're a ground type and you use a fighting move? Okay. Surf. I just realized I've always had a response to Ludicolo. I have Aerial Ace on Gunter. Oops. Anyway.
It's
This is gonna be a bit awkward to go around, but... There we go. And there we go. Now I've gotten every single boulder down. Now for the frustrating part. I got a heat rock. Yes, and then I go, fucking... That's not where I wanted to go. That's where I want to go. I got a rock.
I found her.
I still have to figure out this stupid ice puzzle. I mean, I got the item, but I didn't get...
Me, oh my. Is that you, Luna? Fancy meeting you here. To tell the truth, my sandals are frozen on the ice and I am stuck here. In other words, my flip-flops are quick frozen to the ground. Teehee. Well, this is no laughing matter. Would you come around and push my back? I'll be with you in a second. Let me just find a way to get this. Yes. You were really kind. I put it wasn't me that pushed it. It was Blaziken.
Hmm. Aha! Ooh, a star piece. Oh, shit. Right. Well, it's a good thing I can just cheese this. Maki was my rock smasher. I am not... Would Rock Smash be better than Low Kick? I mean, Low Kick is only good for Pokemon that weigh a lot.
Wow, you came through the ice path? You must be a real hotshot trainer. Thanks.
Oh boy, Lepaberry. Great.
I'm in the city!
Whee! Would it be worth teaching Larxene Rock Smash?
So, by the way, for that item, you just need to use Strength one time.
Hello, Nidoking. I also don't want to go through those puzzles again.
Welcome, what do you need? Okay, what do you have?
I see what I have to do. You're right, I should save.
Dust balls. Hell yeah.
Now I should be able to get that. Ha-ha!
Yes! Guess what's right here?
Oh, the move leader and tutor. Okay, nice.
Your quest for power has brought you here. Very well. Let me reward your passion with some of my astounding moves. They're the ultimate moves. Shall I teach them to your Pokemon? What move shall I teach them? What shall I teach a move?
Oh boy, Reaper Cloth.
Yes. That's a tough one. Do I do that?
Oh, Blast Burn's pretty good.
Do I teach it over overheat because technically it's a lot more accurate.
It's true. Well, that was a waste. Okay.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It's a lot more accurate and it does 10 more power.
How do I get that Pokeball?
What's the ultimate move for Lance?
Probably Draco Meteor.
The Pokemon can't learn the... What?
Oh, it's probably only fire, grass, and water types.
It's the starters.
Yeah.
So, Charizard, Blaziken, Typhlosion, and Fernape. Blastoise, Feraligatr, Swampert, and Poliod. Or Venusaur, Meganium, Sceptile, Torterra. Hello. I called me Grandma Wilma. I sense a slight talent dragon tamer in you. Would you like me to teach one of your a move to one of your Pokemon? Yes.
How do I get that stupid item?
Sorry to disappoint you, but the Pokemon you have can't learn this move. Just... What do you mean as a What?
Oh, absolutely. I would definitely use Draco Meteor.
That was...
I mean, Meteor Swarm already exists, though.
You know what? I'm gonna help him get get the friendship up.
All of that for Rain Dance. I feel cheated.
Hey Zell, how's it going, man?
Hitmon top. Oh, right, I have a psychic move. Why didn't I use that? Also, hey Zell, how's it going?
I'm really sad.
Oh, that would be fun. Each meteor is a different damage type.
That's no worries. We made it to Blackthorne or Blackthorne, or
well,
whatever it's called.
You made it to Blackthorne. I'm still going through Ice Cave. Hey, how's it going? How do I get this item?
I'm gonna get rid of Cut.
Aw, Piplup! Get wrecked. Get wrecked, Lesser Pengu! Okay, how do I get you out?
It's a good thing I have that heart scale.
Oh, right, we need heart scales. Damn it.
Ooh, I can learn Fire Punch.
Is there a reliable way for us to get heart scales, or no?
Unless you get a bunch of love discs.
Crap. Because there's so many moves I'd like to relearn and delete, probably. There we go.
I'm sad. Like, apparently, Lance doesn't trust me fully yet.
Wow.
So I can't get Draco Meteor yet. A Dratini. Hello, little guy. Tra! A clan of trainers who freely command Dragon-type Pokemon lives right here in Blackthorne. As a result, there are many legends about the dragons in this town.
Damn it, I just want that stupid item! Well, going down isn't gonna solve this.
Those trainers are called Dragon Trainers, are all from Blackthorne City. Okay.
That's true. Cynthia could probably learn Draco Meteor and I could rain death upon my enemies.
Claire, our gym leader, is waiting for you. However, it'll be impossible with a run-of-the-mill trainer to win.
Oh yeah, that's rough, Zell. Damn it!
I'm not a run-of-the-mill trainer. Yo, champ in the making!
Oops.
This gym has unstable footing. Keep your Pokemon in their Pokeballs. Now, player uses mythical sacred dragon-type Pokemon. You can't damage them very easily. But you know, they're supposed to be very weak to ice-type moves.
No, that's not gonna work. Damn it, how do I get that stupid item? I hate ice puzzles so much! You're probably gonna beat the gym by the time I solve this puzzle. If this is something stupid like a Lepa Berry again, I'm gonna lose it. Yes, I do. I do not care about solving ice puzzles. They suck, I hate them. Just give me the answer. Like, I've already found the way out.
Yeah, I was just saying, okay, for that one.
How do I get back to the top now? Oh, God.
First battle against dragons. I'll show you how tough they are. If you actually have any dragons, I'll be really interested to see that, friend. Down and right.
Down right.
Oh, actually, no, down left, sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, hit that boulder on the other side. Down.
Figured it out.
Okay.
All of that for a big mushroom. There! I've escaped! I've freed myself from that nightmarish hell! That's true, I did get some money out of the deal, I guess. It froze at the Pokemon Center.
Oh no. At least you were right there. At least you know you don't have to go to that big mushroom right now.
It's true. But I do like money. And I know how to get it now. It's just annoying. Wait, I did it dumb. There we go. Got the stupid mushroom. There we go, we did it. Oh wait, I forgot the other item that I got before. That was Rain Dance. I don't feel like getting Rain Dance. I can live without it. That's true.
That is such a good attack move or animation.
Yeah, Blackthorne is pretty cool. What do you want, Vance? Good evening, it's me, Vance. Were you awake? Right now I'm on Route 44. You know where I first met you? Want to battle? I'm here. I mean, I could battle Vance. Okay, there we go. Now where's the move tutor?
And the building literally right next to the mart.
Alright, who's the Draco Meteor guy? That's the move
grandma.
leader. Ah! They call me Grandma Wilma. I sense the slight talent as a dragon tamer in you. Slight? Well then, I will teach Gabai to move. Draco Meteor, let's go!
I am still like, what do I have to do? Like, why doesn't my dragon not like me? I'm actually kind of sad about this.
Comets are summoned down from the sky. It sharply reduces special attack. Do I get rid of Dragon Claw for Draco Meteor, or do I keep Dragon Claw and get Slash?
Sandstorm.
Well, I have Sandstorm on Cynthia because she has Sand Veil. Her evasion gets boosted in Sandstorms, which doesn't come up a lot, but at the same time, it's good to have. I could get rid of Sand Tomb and then get rid of Slash for Earthquake when we eventually get it. Because Sand Tomb isn't really doing me any favors, it's 15 power. Draco Meteor's destructive power is awe-inspiring. However, using it will also lower the user's special attack. Yes, I know how it works, thank you. It's one of my favorite Pokemon moves. Rain Death from above.
It's one of the strongest Pokemon moves, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. It does 140 damage. I'm pretty sure that's like just barely under Hyper Beam. Yo, champ in the making! The gym has unstable footing. Keep your Pokemon in their Pokeballs. Now Claire uses mythical and sacred dragon-type Pokemon. You can't damage them very easily. But you know, they're supposed to be weak against ice-type moves. I know, and dragons.
Dragons are sacred Pokemon. They're full of life energy. If you're not serious, you won't be able to beat them. I will say this, like, the first trainer actually surprised me because he had an actual dragon-type.
Wow.
Or one that is basically a dragon type. He had a Gyarados.
I mean, I know I will get Earthquake. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
This one has a Metapod. So I'm just gonna Aqua Tail it.
A Finian, you say? Boy, howdy, that's perfect for Larxene. Thanks for the experience. I got rid of low kick, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. Get wrecked, Snorlax! Wow, that should have taken you out. I call hacks. Oh, come on! I know it's like several levels above me, but jeez. Really? Really? Alright, I'll use one of my revives. This is the last gym anyway.
Way to go.
Alright, what does that put me at? 2 revives now? That I have left?
Yep. Yes.
Why not? If he's gonna be asleep, I might as well get my defenses up.
It's not as if we all use Dragon-type Pokemon. There's more to it than that. We've been interested in strong Pokemon. That's my theme. Oh, so this is an ace trainer.
Mm-hmm. Ha!
Gentleman Joe.
Sleep
and your
talk.
Kangaskhan.
Sleep talked into rest. Hilarious. And he woke up just in time to not be able to use sleep talk. Shame. Anyway, here's Body Slam. Wow, that almost hurt a little. Alright, Junior, let me show you what a real Body Slam looks like. And Munchie's back to full health. B!
Oh my god, it's a level 37 Caterpie.
My god. Hit him with the Thunder Punch. It's part flying, so this should do a lot of damage. If not one shot.
Just as I expected. Why do you not have a Butterfree, man?
Yeah, what, were you pressing B every single time it went to evolve? Why?
Like, it doesn't even learn any moves that would make this worth it.
It really
You're
does.
just an idiot.
Look, I really like Caterpie. Sue me. Oh, it's just, you know, Butterfly isn't as cool as Caterpie.
I sincerely doubt that. Why is there so many gentlemen here?
I don't know. I'm going against a lot of clerks. Clerk Wellington, eh? Oh my god, you actually have a dragon. Madness. I probably could have sent out Cynthia, but at the same time, why take the risk, you know? Giraffarig. Larksy needs these levels.
Level 37. Come on. Oh, that's disappointing. Yeah, a little bit. Sorry about that.
Please one-shot it. Alright, let's see how much damage Psychic does at full health. Oh, good. You missed with your double hit nonsense. Okay, good. Phew. Way to go! Oh, well, you know, she's a pretty good sport.
It's that thing of, like, I don't think any of these trainers really hate you or anything like that. They're literally just there doing their jobs.
True.
Like, they realize, look, we're not the asshole. That's just our boss.
Yeah. Which is usually how it goes in workplaces, honestly. Alright, Webster. Roselia. And you're gonna have Poison Point, so Psychic's probably the way to go. Oh, god damn it, really? Toxic Spikes? Rude.
My chance of losing? Not even 1%.
Well, that's confidence for you. Don't know if it's valid, but he's
Look,
got
Joey,
it.
you're not even the top percentage, man.
And Cynthia no longer has... I guess we're just sticking with Larxene. Fuck it, let's use Psychic.
Aha! I knew you'd do that. Now for phase 2 of my master plan.
You jerk, Waffle. With your dang light screen nonsense.
I thought you were talking to me for a second. I'm like, wait, what'd I do?
Oh no, I was talking to this Marie.
I saved Lance from getting killed by an ice beam.
No, I was talking to the sheep. Oh, come on! 1 HP? Really? Okay, good thing I have full heals. I get the feeling I'm going to get through this entire gym with Larxene, and she's not going to be anywhere near everyone's levels. But I kind of need her to be up front. Maybe I should grind somewhere for her and just use my other Pokemon. I don't know.
Alright, I'm here.
Oh,
Gonna
fuck.
save.
It's Zangoose. Okay. Low kick's probably not gonna do it, but I'm gonna try. Okay, not bad, not bad. Also have another route to catch another Pokemon. That's true. Taunt means I can only use offensive moves, right?
Yes. You can only, like, you can't do anything to buff.
Oh no! Can I truly not buff with my Pokemon with nothing but offensive moves? Tragic. I will say this, I do love the design of Claire's gym.
It is unique, I'll give you that.
Clerk Esteban! Aw, little Houndour! Adorable.
I'm Claire. I'm the world's best Dragon-type master. No, you're not. That's Lance.
You're the
I can hold
world's...
my own against even the elite, Pokemon League's Elite Four. You still want to take me on? Yes. Fine, let's do this. As a gym leader, I will use my full power against any opponent. Your real name is Cristinaldo. I don't know why that's always like the common one. You are a rich kid though, I will give him that. Oh no, it's a front pig.
Uh-oh, be careful. She might have attract.
Hard to attract anything in the air.
Oh, damn, I'm just barely out of range. There we go. Let's see about my Claire. Wait. Pie! Another popular name for me. Male swimmer Pie. And her Venomoth! Well, Thunder Punch it is. Wait, Venomoth is... Bug Poison, I think. Yeah, it's Bug Poison. Please don't kill Larxene. Oh, thank God. So this should one-shot it now.
Haha.
Oh, hey, we did the same thing. Cute.
A Bailey. Yes, I will switch your my Pokemon. Blaze, you can come out.
Come on, crit. Come on, crit, Larxene. I believe in you. I get the feeling this is going to work out for me. Although... Fuck off, Claire.
Yes! Citrus Berry, that means that she's not going to use a Hyper Potion.
Alright.
I love this game's stupid AI sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, right. No, wait, never mind. We're good. Like a moth to a flame.
You know what, Anubis? We're gonna trick him.
God damn it.
Like Kecleon. Yep.
Alright, and then we'll... Yeah, Bubble Beam shouldn't do too much, but I'll still heal after this.
I love knowing my Pokemon's weakness inside and out. I use Iron Tail because fighting is actually strong against Steel.
Right. Please, please do very little damage.
Jimbo, come out and finish it there, buddy.
Please crit. Please. Wow, Cedra's faster than... Okay.
This little neat arena. One Pokemon left. There's the real battle begins. Yeah, about that. Earthquake.
When did you get Earthquake? Or does he learn it naturally?
Who?
Himbo.
I actually got Earthquake.
Right. I forgot you picked it up somewhere.
I lost? I don't believe it. There must be some mistake.
Quit being
I
a
won't
sore
concede to this.
loser.
I will concede this. I might have lost, but you're still not ready for the Pokemon League. I know. You should take the Dragon Master Challenge. By this gym is a place called the Dragon's Den. There is a small shrine in its heart. Go there. If you can prove that you're lost your lazy ideals, I will admit you're a trainer worthy of the gym badge.
Man, isn't
Fuck
it...
you, Claire?
Man, isn't it crazy how they did this twice to us in this game? Wah! Wah! I don't want to give you a badge! Boo-hoo! Claire. Wah! Wah! There's no way you could really be ready even though you beat me! Go do a thing!
Another thing from Mom. Alright, so we need to... Damn it. Yeah.
And I did want to
Yeah,
talk
team.
about... I'm sorry, go ahead.
Do I have another water type? Because I don't want to teach Peekaboo frickin' Surf and Waterfall.
You know what?
Or and Whirlpool.
Her ace is Skitty. A level 41 Skitty. Now I have one revive left, but this was the last gym anyway, so eh. Dare I do what I plan to do? Yes. Let's do something stupid. That did next to nothing. Cool. Low kick probably will also do next to nothing, but it's super effective. Okay, how about a Thunder Punch? Oh, but I was like, I kind of like to talk this. This game has a lot of disappointing female gym leaders. Well, two. It has two disappointing female gym leaders.
That's enough.
Yeah. Like, in the first gen, you had Misty, who was pretty good. Erica was a nice one. Sabrina looks incredibly powerful and is admittedly a bit intimidating. And then in this game, you have Whitney, the just girl who followed social... what's the word I'm looking for? Trends. She followed trends. Everyone's into Pokemon, so I guess I'll be into Pokemon too and become a gym leader. And then you have Claire. I lost! I can't lose! You cheated! Go do a thing! And, like, she has this cool gym, and she had the potential to, like, when I first played through this gen, I saw there was a dragon gym, and I was like, oh man, that's so cool! It's my favorite gym. I know how to beat dragons because I use them. And then it was Claire. I'm just like, man. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Fucking Claire.
The thing that I hate about this is the fact that the way this ends, I'm not gonna say what happens because it's about to happen on this, but it's just as childish. Let's see.
And like, she looks like she's at least a teenager. I would assume she's an adult, but then again, her actions speak different. Oh yeah, I could also get the water move for Empoleon, huh? Dragon's Den.
Ooh, that's right. We do get something from this.
You! How dare you enter uninvited? Bitch, I was invited by a spoiled brat. Oh, shit. I need Whirlpool.
That's why I went into the center. I got out Roy.
Well, fuck.
So, here's the thing. If we answer the quiz in a very specific way, you actually can get a teeny from the old man.
Huh. Oh, and hey, Zen. Thank you for lurking.
Have a good night, Zen. Oh, you're just... I thought you were...
Different Zen. Zen of Frost.
I wasn't really I wasn't really paying attention to the chat. I'm trying to get this woman to teach me, because apparently this, like, Lance doesn't like me or something.
I mean, if we did this on days where the groomers were around, you could boost friendship that way. I am not teaching Empoleon Whirlpool. He already has Surf, so I'm just gonna grab a Whirlpool Pokemon. You know what? Bowser. Why not? I have no idea who I would replace, though.
I'm just putting in Roy just literally for the time being.
I mean, I need to train Larxene.
You keep her in and just put in, or keep out, Walt, or Gunther.
But I need Surf, though. Am I gonna teach Bowser both Surf and Whirlpool?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. If I'm doing that... because I might use Bowser at some point. Pepe.
You have Feraligatr right there, too.
Well, Crocodile, but yes.
Right.
I have 5 different water Pokemon, not including the one that was in my party.
Dude, I was invited.
Yeah, I battled that guy too. He's kind of an asshole.
Shut the fuck up, Joey. Oh, is that how we're gonna be playing it, huh?
You know what?
Alright. You asked this. You asked for this, asshole. He's out now.
I'm just gonna teach Pepe, my original water Pokemon, all of the water HM moves. Why not? Pepe, you have become the water HM slave. I am sorry. But I need a water HM slave, and it is apparently you. Oh, this means I'm not gonna have a water Pokemon. I mean, I have a water Pokemon, but it's level 15, so... yeah. Oh, hi, Reggie Steele. How's it going? You're probably heavy. Low kick. That was at least a decent amount. I miss Empoleon already. I miss poor Gunter.
Hi, Kyogre!
Ooh, I got a yellow shard! The rock on the left, on the platform you battle the guy on, has, an item hidden in it, if you want to grab that.
One sec. Got,
I'll also take a hyper potion.
Because we're literally in a cave at night. This is gonna be all the effective.
Oh! Hi, Latios! Level 7 Latios!
I literally can't attack this thing. Wait! Oh, wait, no, I can't. I got excited for a second. I was like, Roy!
From what I hear, he is our boy. You know what? I'm curious. Is it quick ball or fast ball that you throw at the beginning of the...
Quick ball.
Nope, I've got fastballs. Although... Latios is probably fast. One.
Do you want us to live in the lamp of luxury, Kyogre? I mean, I...
Give him another fastball special. One. Nope. Alright, I tried. Let's see, it's only 211. Under punch. Yeah, I think it's 211 experience points I get from a level 7 Latios. It's weird that they're so under-leveled considering where we are in the game right now. Dragon Shrine. A shrine revered to dragon Pokemon said to live in Dragon's Den.
God damn it!
Do we need an open spot for a Pokemon?
I don't think you do.
Okay, I must be doing this wrong. Hey, it's Claydol. Hey, and it's actually a level. I mean, it's not much better, but it is technically better. Wait, you're ground psychic. That wasn't going to do much anyway. There we go. Oh. There's a few trainers on the left side.
Real quick, I want you to hear. Like, Chad, I want you to hear. Because I just realized that they're playing the actual Kyogre theme.
Huh. I mean, I can't hear that because, you know, I got my own game. It's a stranger, someone we don't know. Who are you? Man, did your kids ever learn from your parents not to talk to strangers? And now you're going to actively battle one. Ma and Pop, May and Emma. Oh, right. Pepe is... Cynthia!
You know what? I gave you plenty of chances. I'm not using it.
Oh, fuck. Roll out. Oh, good. Die, Graveler. It is time, chat! Draco Meteor! Okay, screw you and your stupid light screen. Hey, Pepe's gonna get some levels. Wow, that was incredibly disappointing.
Yeah, go ahead and just lower back down.
Is electric resistant to dragon or something? What was that? Ouchies, meanie. Okay, I'm probably not gonna have to do another double battle, but just to be safe. Alright, what'd I win for that? Ooh, the mind plate. Man, I hope I find Arceus at some point, because I'm getting all of his plates. You shouldn't be in here! Who's gonna stop me? You? Clerk Jill? Oh god.
Yeah, you wanna know how little I care about the fact that I'm facing already Gigas or Regice at this point? I'm using this round as basically, like, maintenance.
Alright, fine, mine him. Raise your defense. See if I care. You got like, what, 1 HP? $900 experience point for that. Skorupi is ground poison. Oops. Alright, slowly but surely, Larxene is climbing up the ranks. Oh, yikes, I lost! You sure did. Yes, Liz? Evening, how are you doing? This is Liz! Listen! Goldenrod Jim's Whitney began battling only a little while ago. Why would I care about that? But the Pokemon League chose her as gym leader. I bet she must be totally talented. She isn't. She uses bullshit strategies, Liz. Don't idolize Whitney. She's a trend follower. Well, that happened. Yeah, Minun really is the surprise Minun heel turn. You know, I probably should use my Max Repels. There's nothing of value in the water here. Unless this thing is surprisingly level 20. Nope. Well,
alright, Anubis, just utterly annihilate this little Igglybuff. I normally would have you attack the Regice, but I'm gonna let Blaze take care of this.
You're gonna pop that balloon. Good to see you here.
That's why I decided to let Blaze handle it, because...
No need to explain why you came. Claire sent you here, didn't she? That girl is a handful. I'm sorry, but I must test you. Not to worry, you are to answer only a few questions. Ready? What are Pokémon to you? Friend. Oh, I understand. What helps you win battles? Strategy. Oh, I understand. What kind of trainer do you wish to battle? Anyone. I understand. What is most important for raising Pokémon? Love. Strong Pokémon, weak Pokémon. Which is more important? Both. I see. You care deeply for Pokémon. Very commendable. That conviction is what is important. Draco, don't lose that belief. It will see you through at the Pokémon League.
Yeah, I got a blue salute.
Nice. So how'd it go? I guess there's no point in asking. You did fail. Incorrect, loser.
What?
You passed? That can't be! They're really softball questions. You're just a pathetic loser. You're lying! Even I haven't been approved! Wow, sounds like a you problem. Claire! This child is impeccable in skill and spirit. Admit defeat and confer the Rising Badge. Or must I inform Lance of this? I understand. Here, this is the Rising Badge. Hurry up and take it! Good, and then I'll never have to see your ugly face ever again.
Alright, so I'm cheating a little bit.
The Rising Badge will enable your Pokemon to use the move for climbing waterfalls. Also, all Pokemon will know you as a trainer and obey your every command without question. Claire, reflect upon what it is that you lack and this child has. Skill, intelligence. I'm not a fucking toddler.
By the way, don't forget it.
By the way, have you heard of Lugia? It's a Pokemon said to have lived around the world islands once. Never mind. Just the mad words of the old. Okay, bye. Anyway, what was I supposed to not forget?
The badge.
Oh, I already did that. I did that after getting it. I actually remembered for once.
Not since Master Lance. Do you know young Master Lance? He looks so much like our master did in his youth. It's in their blood. Oh, so that's actually Lance's grandpa.
Ah.
Quite some time since the trainers gained our master's rare approval. In fact, not since Master Lance. I do love how she basically, like, he's not gonna concede until she goes, "You want me to tell Lance?" No, don't tell him.
Don't tell Big Bro! He'll be super disappointed! Hello, Draco? How's it going? I've gotten a hold of something neat. Swing by my lab and pick it up. See you later. Okay. So I guess we gotta go to, where it all began. Alright, I'm gonna need Pepe through the entirety of the Elite Four, or the, way to the Elite Four, aren't I? Ugh.
To the Elite Four, yes.
Man.
Oh, I forgot to face this lady. Damn it.
I mean, I could replace Pepe with Spearow so I can fly over to wherever it is we're supposed to be going. Oh, right, and then there's this route in the Dark Cave if we wanted to go through the Dark Cave, but I don't know about you, but I'm 100% okay with just avoiding the Dark Cave altogether.
No, yeah. Like, let's go to New Bark and let's go back.
I'm so glad I saved before flying off.
So, by the way, I'm going to, like, the reason I said I cheated a little bit is I actually looked up how to get the Dratini from the old man.
Right.
And I'm going to do that now as soon as I'm done with this battle.
But will it be a Dratini?
That's what I'm wanting to see.
Why not? I do that every single time. Hit deposit instead of move. Alright, so how do we get this Dratini?
I think it's like you have to answer like a specific order.
Scene is apparently intently staring at the mountains. Oh wait, can I not get it because I've already answered the questions?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, well then this was a moot point.
Did she give you the HM already? Or the HM, the TM already?
I don't think I got a TM?
Okay, yikes, I lost. It actually, you know what? It might be from the original Gold Silver. Not
Yeah. 'Cause I don't remember her giving me a TM.
There she is. Wait! I'm sorry about this. Here, take this as my apology. Yeah, did you talk to Claire as soon as you went back up?
Wait, where was she?
At the end of the thing.
I just used an escape rope to get the fuck out of there.
That's why! Okay, yes.
Do I not have Pepe with me? No, because I grabbed Spearow again. God damn it! I didn't realize that was a thing. So I just left. Damn it! God damn it.
Yeah, she gives you Dragon Pulse.
Ah, good move. Damn it! Stop! There. I'm trying to reorganize my damn box, but I'm moving too fast. There we go. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Ah! Wait, which route? Okay. Oh my god. So, no, we didn't go to the route to the south. Okay, where is Claire? Did me not going just ruin that? Or me using an escape rope ruin her giving me the TM?
It might have.
God damn it. So, I just wasted a lot of time on nothing.
Your arrival is most fortunate. I have something for you. This Davis repeating is proof that I know you of your worth. Your party is full. Dang it! What? I don't even know if I have an escape rope.
I'm wondering if I go back through the gym and find her, she'll apologize.
No, Professor Elm's calling.
Damn it. Okay, there we go. Oi, cunt! Yep, I just had to go back to the gym to talk to her. Oh,
What'd she say?
She said oh. Did you not? I sped through it. She says something about Pokemon League and give it your all, don't give up, whatever. I thought you were gonna get basically the same dialogue, so I didn't read it.
Guys, that's on me, because I didn't read what she said either.
I mean, to be fair, who cares what she says? If we're being honest.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to temporarily
Okay. So, I mean, Onyx, we could go down that route. We could. But Dark Cave is on that route, and I don't care for Dark Cave. Let's just skip it.
Here's my question. Do we want to, like, as soon as we get to New Park, do you want to call it for the night?
We could...
Like, do we, like, talk to Elm and then see?
Yeah, I think we should talk to Elm first, and then, like, the next one will be going through the, Victory Road. Draco, did you already collect 8 badges? Yes. That's so cool! The professor's waiting for you. Hi, Draco. You never cease to amaze me. Thanks to you, my research is going great. Take this as a token of my appreciation. Woo! Master Ball! Master Ball is the best. It's the ultimate Pokeball. It'll catch any Pokemon without fail. It's given only to noted Pokemon researchers. I think you can make much better use of it than I can, Draco. By the way, we just had a group of beautiful kimono girls looking for you. Draco, people are talking about you. I heard you helped the kimono girls. You've been helping all these people and making me proud to be your friend.
I do love, like, if you watch Jade Animations, the way that she describes what he says to this is, hey guys, I think you should go find a horde of Asian women in Ecruteak.
The kimono girls are waiting for you at the Ecruteak Dance Theater. Okay. So it sounds like that's our next stop. The Ecruteak Dance Theater. Nope, that's Violet City. There's Ecruteak.
So you wanna just save at Ecruteak?
Yeah.
And I'll say this, chat, like, I'm gonna... Actually, real quick, I'm gonna go get that... that Dragonair. Or Dragonite, or whatever it is. Or the Genie, sorry. Mainly because I want to see what it is.
Yeah, I wonder if I'm gonna... if I could have gotten it.
I don't know. You can go see at least.
That's true. Maybe I'll do that off screen. Oh, shit. I goofed up.
Did you actually go inside?
Yeah, I'm just gonna reload. Because I wanted to stop, like, in front of the door, but I got close enough to the door that it triggered. Okay. I also need to switch my Pokemon around, because I didn't do that. Alright. Sorry about putting you in the PC, Gunter. And I'm sorry also, Maki, that I put you in the PC for a bit, but we're testing some things out.
Is there a way to tell or to see your Pokemon's friendship level?
I don't think there is. Alright, there we go. Gonna save myself back up. Perfect. Okay.
I was saying, like, you can actually raid into me on this one if you want to.
It's true, I could. So, I think we are gonna do that, actually.
Yeah, I get to get a code red.
/ raid.
I see who's up right now. Like,
Shoot. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, that actually worked in my favor. Alright, drop your moonbeams if you got them. We're gonna raid Daluna so that he can raid someone else. I should probably put my offline image up.
let's see what the... If that's not a Dratini, that's a Puplar. Or Pupitar. Raid me as soon as you can so I can actually get people